Welcome in. Good morning. Where the energy at today? Let's put some W's in the chat. Let's get some motion going. How you guys feeling? Good afternoon, good evening, and for those of you guys in the morning, man, time to wake up. Time to Time to wake. What up, everybody? Hope you guys are doing good. Buzz Blab in the house. Z Gamer is in the building today. What up, Z Gamer? What up, Traders X? What up, Kevin James in the building? What up, Kevin? What up, Josh Jess? Buzz Blab. Louis G in the house, as always. What up, Stefan? What up, Marcus? What's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? Who else? Who else? Mr. Mac. What up, Mr. Mac? What's good? What's good? OGH, the OG. The OG. What up? What up, Mikko? What's up, Arnie? Good to see you guys. Good to see you. Good to see you. We got some mods that are out today. Mr. Lopez in the building. What up, Mr. Lopez? Richard Lewis in the building, my man. How you doing, Richard? Got a trade. How are you today, sir? Good to see you guys, man. Good to see you guys. You're going to see a lot of people fall off, as you have probably heard the news. I see somebody commenting in the chat. You know, people are going to quit from outside circumstances. They're going to quit on their internal vision, internal dreams, and just don't let that be you, right? My mentor would say, Nick, you got to find a way to win. And that's what I'm going to encourage you guys here today. Find a way to win. Doesn't matter if you have to go on a little demo account for a few weeks. You got to find a way to win. You got to find a way to stay in the game and not let outside circumstances dictate internal dreams and ideas. Got it? What up, James Clack? Stephen B in the house. What up, Stephen B? How you doing? It's good, boys. Fire Blaster in the house. Where the ladies at? Energy's in the house. There she is. I see the boys. What up, Pete the G? Candle Slanger in the building. What up, Candle Slanger? What up, Lay Low? Hey, I like that name. Lay Low. It's like just laying low. Lay Low. Lazy Panda in the house. What up, Lazy Panda? What's good? Let me set up Zoom. What's good, Kyle? And we're gonna rock and roll. I think I've seen gold just blast off, right? Is it still blasting off? Lady here. What up, Cookie? Cookie. Participants. All right, let me just send the Zoom link out and we're good. All right, cool. All right, we are good. We are good. What up, Stefan? What's good? What's good? What up, Pete the Jeep? Pete the Jeep. All right, let me just send this out 1 sec. All right, perfect. Perfect. All right, Zoom link is out. Let me grab my chat. Put it over here. What's up, Kelvin? What's good? What's good? At the charts before 6 a.m. Hey, what did I tell you guys about? I've been preaching about that 6 a.m. candle, right? Couple weeks now. What's good, Yanosh? Yanosh in the building. What up, Wax? Wax. All right, I think we're good to go. Let me lower the music. All right, I think we're good. How's the music? Music good? What's good, Yanosh? How you doing today? Lay low. I've passed my challenge phase 2 yesterday in TFT 300 today, and today I don't know what happened. Yeah, that's a bummer. Once again, would like to thank you guys. Oh, man. Oh, nice. Congratulations, Candle Slanger. And I think that accounts with top 1, right? As long as you guys are with top 1, top 1's paying out, man. So I try to make these moves before things happen and try to let you guys in on them, right? But those who have ears to hear will hear, and those that don't. But yeah, congratulations, man. Congratulations. You should try trading the 6 a.m. candle live. What up, Shore? Good morning. Good morning. All right, let me just finish up over here, and then I think we are ready to rock and roll here today. Hey, if you guys aren't in our free Discord, you can join our free Discord. Looks like everyone in London's printing out here. Okay, shout out to you guys printing here in London. Yeah, there you go. Boom, wow, beautiful, man. beautiful. Juice box. 72 pips, very good. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, if you guys aren't in our free Discord, you could join the free Discord. This is where we put out, basically when we're off stream, this is the clubhouse, you know what I mean? Like this is where we hang out, this is where we talk, where we conversate. So you guys can come over, hang out at the clubhouse with us in our free Discord. All you got to do is hit !Discord in the chat, and it'll pop up there for you so you guys can join the familia. Let me let me finish one thing and okay, cool. I think we're good to go. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in as you settle on down here. Give the stream a like. If you're not subbed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to pray for you real quick. You may never heard a streamer say that before, but I'm going to pray for you. You know, I'm going to pray for you real quick, and then we're going to go ahead and get the day started. So let me pray. Father in heaven, Lord, we come to you in the name of Jesus. Lord, we just thank you for a new day. We thank you that you go before us, that you make our path straight, Lord. We thank you that you lead the 99 to find the one, Lord. I pray that there's one that is out there in the open, Lord, that is just lost, Father. I pray that you would leave the 99 and find them, Lord, and pick them up on your shoulder and bring them back home, Lord, just like you did to me many years ago. It was the best thing that ever happened in my life, Lord. So I pray for that one lonely voyager today out there, even if it's just one, Lord. We thank you. We thank you that there's a party going on in heaven because you have rejoicing because you have found the lost sheep. So I thank you for that lost sheep today. Doesn't matter if you feel like you've been distant from the Lord, if you have just completely effed up your entire life and done horrible things, the Lord is calling you back to him and wants to create an incredible relationship with you and use you for abundance, use you for blessing, use you to impact the world. So we thank you for that one here today, Lord, whose testimony will just impact many, many lives, Lord. I'm calling it. I'm claiming it. We thank you for it, Lord. Bless your people here today. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen, amen, amen. Amen. We're talking about you, friend. We're talking about you. Yeah. Let's get the day started. The party has begun. The party has begun. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Again, if you haven't liked the stream, give the stream a like here today. Give the stream a like, a sub to the channel, come back. We're going to have some fun here today. Let's go ahead and open up the calendar here. And amen. Yeah, amen's in the chat. Amen's in the chat. That's for someone. That's a word for somebody today. You may not even have liked the prayer, but later God's going to work in you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, let's get it started. So today, again, chat is the 28th of March. So welcome in. It's a brand new day. It's a new day. It's a new opportunity. Not something that we have to do, but an opportunity that we've been given to practice patience and discipline and continue to stay professional and steadfast in our approach to the markets here. So we're not going to let the markets sway us today. We are going to do the negotiating, and it's either our deal or no deal. And that's how we do it every day, and that's how I recommend you guys begin to do it and stay consistent with your plan. So today is not about money. Today is about following the rules. Today is about being a disciplined trader, a professional trader, and seeking out the best opportunity that is presented to us today. Maybe we'll make money, maybe we'll lose money, but the main point here is to practice that professionalism and have that consistent approach to the markets day in and day out. And that's where you'll see the results in the long run. So we're going to do that here today. Again, it is the 28th of March, creeping up on the last day of the month here. And let's see what we got ahead of us. So 8:30, looks like we've got some red folders. You've got unemployment claims coming in as always. You got the final GDP here, I think for the quarter, right? And then Chicago PMI, all this great stuff. And later on, around 10 a.m., you've got pending home sales, so we'll see what's up with that. And then you got the consumer sentiment, and that's it. That's it for today. Today is Thursday. Friday is the last day of the week, which we got a core PCE tomorrow, and Powell does speak later on in the morning tomorrow. So that's it, man. That's what's ahead of us here today. Let's go ahead and open up the charts. Let's do a top-down analysis, and let's see what we got going on here for this lovely Thursday. So let's go to gold. We'll do gold first. Weekly juicer. And let's break this down here. So looking at the weekly time frame, right, we have been, hold on, let me grab these, put them over here. So if we're looking at the weekly time frame, right, what's one thing we know? We know we've just been, right, we've been moving up since around these levels down here. Let me switch this. So as you come up, you kind of create these new supports, these new highs, right? And then you ran into a little bit of some consolidation here, right? So price was just ranging within this whole like consolidation zone, and then eventually we finally got ourselves a candle to break out of that range. Now as you can see, there is a wick right here that was once an exhaustion wick that, as we talk about later on, becomes a wick to fill, right? So we filled that wick no problem after that closure. Notice how we didn't fill that wick until we got a closure, right? So that was following this close here. That's when the wick got filled. Price ran up, it kind of exhausted itself, came down, created this new support is what it seems to be panning out on, and now you've got this little range here, right? So that's it. So you've got this little range here, not much going, you know, not much candles, but it is somewhat of a range. Now this candle has yet to close above the range or break the previous candle highs, right? So at any single point, this candle also doesn't have a bottom wick on it. So at any point, this candle can begin to reverse, right? Break its own low, break the previous low, and actually close bearish, right, by the end of the week. Now I know that's a long shot, but we still have 2 days, right? We still have 2 days left on this candle. We are very bullish, but that's not saying that we can't do something like this, right? Boom. Because at one point, just the way this candle looks right here, at one point, this candle looked just like that, and it came all the way back down, closed very, very weak bullish. So let's keep an eye on this over the next 2 days, and let's just keep this in the back of our mind, right? Let's go ahead and take a look at the daily. Daily is pretty bullish here. We did close above the range. As you can see, there was a bit of consolidation here on the daily, right? So price was just kind of chopping around, moving sideways. We attempted to break up, but came back down. We created a new support here, and finally got a closure yesterday. So I was definitely extremely bullish here today. You should go ahead and fill that wick to the left hand side if we want to continue up. Now let's go ahead and see what the 4-hour candles look like to see, will we fill the wick or will we begin to reject that wick right there. So let's go ahead and take a look at the 4-hour and see what we got planned here. So 4-hour candles have juiced up, right? We have basically filled the range here. So you had a, let's take a look. Let's talk about these candles, right? So you had support right here. Candle moved up, finally closed above this range here, right? We came up, we filled this, or almost filled this wick, came back down, created support right here, right? And then this candle closed above. You basically had a 4-hour celery play right there. Clean candles to the left. This is the wick we're talking about filling, and that's kind of where we're at right now. So do we expect this candle to keep juicing up here, or do we expect it to pull back for the next candle to close, right? That's the idea here. That's what's going on now. We can't really take buys, right? The 1-hour candles have been juicing up for quite some time, right? You just had this major move here. You're most likely going to see a pullback at this point, right? So there's a resistance level right here, and if you close back below that range, very high chance that's going to mean that this 4-hour candle is going to want to pull back here. So if you get a bearish closure below the range here, what we can do is we can anticipate that candle moving back from, what time is it? 7:15. So this is where we're trying to anticipate, right? From 7:15 to 9 a.m. What will this 4-hour candle do? Will it keep juicing? Is it more likely that it keeps juicing, or is it more likely that it pulls back to leave a wick for the next 4-hour candle? Right? This is our focus right now, from 7:15, which is right now, to 9 a.m. That's session 1 of this session, right? And then as 9 a.m. closes, now you have 9 a.m., right, to 1 p.m. And that's our other candle. So what are we really doing on this stream, right? We're here for about 4 hours. So we're here for the last 4 of this current, or I'm sorry, the last 2 hours of this current candle. And we're here for the first 2 hours of the next candle. So how can we anticipate? We have 2 sessions here today. What our first ideas are going to be, what can this candle do from 7 to 9? And that's going to be our main focus, right? And again, if we do close below those ranges, you should see price continue to move down. That way this candle can pull back to leave a wick for the next candle to fill. So 1 hour is still bullish. I'm not going to take buys here. It's just we're way too high at this point for me to take a buy. Same thing with the 30-minute. You also have 30-minute resistances sitting right here. I think I'd much rather wait for a closure below here though, before attempting to take sells, anticipating that the candle will move back, right? Move back down. So right now, this is where we're at. You know what I mean? We got no other type of price action. We've literally just blasted off over the last hour or so, and now we're kind of sitting in no man's land, right? So we really want to see what happens here. And yeah, looking like potentially like 8 a.m., 8:15 move here today. But not going to take buys. I do want to take buys, but I think I want to take them on the next 4-hour candle, right? So on this 4-hour candle, again, if you get the closure, we may look for these sells. That way this candle here pulls back, right? So if right now it looks like this, right, we're anticipating that the sells will come in to push this candle down to do what? To leave a wick for the next candle, right? And now we look for buys after this candle creates a bottom wick. It's probably somewhere back in this range. So instead of buying here, our bias is going to be that this candle should pull back. So I'm going to look for potential sells. If they're not clear, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sample size it, right? But once this candle closes, right, now it becomes 9 a.m. So now we're looking at 9 a.m. or 9 to 1. We would expect this next candle here from 9 to 1 to take over and more buys come into play, right, as this wick gets filled, because the buys have already happened here, right, at 6 a.m. So that's kind of like where we're at. So hopefully this doesn't confuse you. You guys will see us do this more and more and more as you guys continue to show up to the live stream. It's a bit of a we're introducing a little bit of a newer concept here to you, but if you guys have questions, we have more than enough time to go over all of this and chat about this a little bit. So that's kind of what we're anticipating, right? These are the only 2 candles we're trading here today, right? For this session right here. So that's where our focus wants to be. These are 4-hour candles, right? 4-hour time frame. And we want to see is, can we capitalize on this wick being formed, right? And then can we sit on our hands, wait for this bottom wick, aka a support on the lower time frame, to take our buys, right? And we can draw this out. We can really discuss this here today if you guys would like, and talk more about it and get more into it. But let me finish the breakdown here. So that's going to be pretty much where we're at. Again, not going to take buys here. Going to wait for potential closures below here for sells, and then I'm going to flip my bias to bullish after this candle probably closes here. Yeah, there's no bottom wick here on this candle either, so very, very good signs of price potentially moving back down. But we're not gonna try and call the top, right? We're not gonna say, okay, well, this is most likely gonna be the top because we think so. We're gonna wait for playbook candle confirmations, closures below certain levels, and then that's where we're gonna strike. So if this thing wants to keep running, that's totally fine with me. Yeah, if anything, we'll wait for some sort of a pullback, right? If price does keep running here, we'll wait for a pullback and take our buys later. Cool. So that is it. Not much price action here today on gold. You're gonna need to see a couple candle closures, right, to make sure we can create a range and do all that fun stuff. But you know, this is pretty much where we're potentially headed here today, which is this wick fill up here at 2222. Can we get all twos on the board? 232, 209. All right, we're not doing that. All right, so that's it. There's more room to go. 30-minute. If we're looking at the 30-minute time frame though, this is kind of like the range here. So you did get a closure above, but again, I'm not going to take these buys here. Just not that I don't think it's bullish, but our nearest support is way down here. So I'm expecting to see a pullback here. So that is that's the game here for me today. If we're looking for sells, we could most likely come back into this range right around 21.97 here. That'll be the goal. Let's see what that looks like on the 4-hour chart. Yeah, that'll be this candle leaving a big wick, kind of like this one right here. Candle closed, and it pulls back pretty nicely here. So as long as we close above these ranges on the 4-hour, it seems to still be good to move bullish. But gotta wait for some more price action here as we wait for our move. So that is that's gonna be gold. Not much we can do right now unless you just press buy or sell randomly. Just gonna sit on my hands for a few minutes here. We need price action. Yeah, we need some price action. Is gold gonna go to 3,000? Yeah, eventually. Eventually. What up, Scott? Good morning, bro. George VDM, what's good, bro? What up, Billy O'Neill? All right, so that's gold. So again, we just kind of need some sort of new ranges here, new price action. And look, I'm not bullish. I'm not bearish on gold. I'm bullish, right? But if this candle's gonna pull back, I'm bearish for a few minutes, right? I'm bearish for 30 minutes, a 1 hour, maybe probably an hour and a half, right? There's still an hour and a half left on this candle. So if the shorts do begin to play out now, that's most likely going to bring us down, and then 9:30 will most likely take us back up after the closure. So just wait on it. Just wait on it. 6 minutes for a closure here on the 30-minute time frame, and then we got 36 minutes on the 1-hour close here. So just gonna chill out. Yeah, that's it. And we'll talk more about this concept in a little bit. What's good, Ali Reza? What's good? Let's move over to NASDAQ here, see if there's any better price. Oh yeah, there's a range here. Nice. So let's go ahead and take a look at the NASDAQ here, and let's see where we're at. So we know that we closed bullish here last week, right? We closed bullish here last week. Basically got a candle closure. Now again, these are the all-time highs. It's getting very tricky, right? Everything is up in the sky right now. Scott Ali Rez is like, Scotty boy. Gold, NASDAQ, right? Everything's way up at this point. So we have to wait for price to give us these tradable ranges. You know what I mean? It's very difficult to trade when there's nothing to the left-hand side. So let's take a look. We're way up here on the weekly. If this candle can close back below, honestly, I would love that, right? So we can get another push down maybe next week. And again, what that does is that creates more ranges for us to trade. So if we get a closure below here, maybe next week we can continue driving down, and then we have all this range again to trade. So that's kind of the idea here on the weekly. If you close above, man, you're probably going to do a celery play and just blast off, continue making all new highs. So that's that's 100% possible right now with the NASDAQ. If we're looking at the daily, though, we did close bullish here yesterday. So very, very nice. We kind of came down here, or we came up, right? Came down. If we create the support here, then we should move back up and fill these wicks. Now, there is a lot of rejection here to the left-hand side, so we have to be aware of that. It is a very choppy area for the daily, but there is an initial wick fill right here up to like 18.6 or 18.370. So let's go ahead and see what the 4-hour looks like, so we can kind of plan our first 2 hours here on the NASDAQ. So you can see that you have a support here, you have a resistance here, and that's kind of your range that you're currently sitting in. Now, if we're looking left, there's zero support right here just yet. right? Until this candle here closes bullish, there is no support there. But there is one right here to the left-hand side, right? And that's kind of like where we're playing around at right now. And then I guess you can say there's a pretty strong resistance right here as well. So that's kind of like if we're zooming in on this 4-hour chart here, that's where we're at, right? We're in this bit of a nasty range. You know, look at these candles. These are nasty candles right here. Not really understanding what they're trying to do, right? So we did break the lows. But we did pull back here. Now let me go back to, yeah. So let's take a look at the 1 hour here. So 1 hour is in this nasty range. Everything's consolidating. You got a support here. You've got resistance right here, and this is the range. You know, this is the current range that we're in. The 4 hour hasn't broke the high yet, right? So if we break that high, aka break this high right here, you get a bullish candle closure like this, right? So you break the high and then you come back, close above, leaving a wick. I think buys are in really good position to pan out, and you could see a move like somewhere up into these ranges here, possibly even fill that wick to the left hand side. So if you get that, and if you break that 4 hour high right here and get yourself a bullish candle closure, I think this 4 hours should begin to move up. And then just maybe, right, just maybe that we can close something like this, and then we can continue the buys later, right? The daily candle is bullish. This is your daily wick fill right here, and maybe we could see 4 hour candles move up like that today. So that's what I'm going to be looking at for NAS. If you do close below, let's see, this is the daily bottom wick, I believe. Yeah, I'm sorry, 4 hour bottom wick. So yeah, I would really, honestly, I want to see that candle close. So you would need to wait, or I would need to wait for 30-minute closures below the support level right there. So this is perfect. This is what I'm looking at. That's your 4 hour high. That's your 4 hour low. If you begin to break those with, you know, let's say at 8 a.m. and 8:15, 8:30 still in front of us, then there may be opportunities to take those positions. So that's what I'm looking for here on the NASDAQ, is very, very simple break of 4 hour highs or break of 4 hour lows to continue down in that direction. Cool. I'm open to these buys, especially if we break the high, because look at last time we created support and moved on up. But I'm also open to taking these sells here, because if this low breaks, you're going to run down and test somewhere in this wick area right here, and then there just happens to be a target on the 30-minute time frame right there. So yeah, so let's just wait on that. Daily is bullish, so more open to taking these buys here today. But again, if we're allowing the 4 hour to guide us, that means this is the break of the previous high. If we break the previous high, chat, what should we do? Most likely move up, and maybe not move up aggressively on the current candle, but for sure be able to move up on the next candle right after the closure to fill that daily wick. Daily wick fill just happens to be our target, and yeah, I think we're in good position here. We got a good hunt on our hand. Maybe we'll get some action here on NASDAQ today. So that's it. That's the day, friends. What's up, Purpose? Any questions, comments, concerns? Let me know. Scotty boy. Yeah, I was thinking about Scott, man. I'm like, yeah, so if Scott breaks the high here. NAS built a good support yesterday. Yep. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Those 4 hour highs are also our daily highs as well, ladies and gentlemen. So those are the buys that I really want to see here. But I don't think it's going to be ready until we get a closure. Once we get a closure, now we're talking business. All right, perfect. Trading made simple. Got scammed by TFT. Oh man, I guess I lost my 400 account too. 400K account. 2 of them actually. So paid I think I paid like $1,400 each. What are you gonna do? Took my money and dipped. Let's go. Yeah, I could probably get my money back too. I'll see what's up. Nightbot in the house. We got some mods that are out today, some mods that are traveling, mods that are not feeling good. So it's us, mod squad, me and the mods that are here. Good morning, Willie. What's good? Why no gold buys? Because I would go back to the breakdown. So we really broke this down and talked about this potential 4-hour candle beginning to move back down, right? As if we're beginning to potentially run out of steam. I mean, you may juice up here, right? But our nearest support is way down here on the 30-minute, way down here on the 1 hour. So I never like to buy this high. We're beginning to struggle on the 15. So I think closures back below this range will indicate that 4-hour wants to pull back, and that's when I would be potentially open to taking sells. If not, I'll just wait for some sort of regular pullback and then take a buy. Yeah, that's going to happen sometimes. Yep, the 6 a.m. candle closed with no, or the 5 a.m. candle, I believe it was, closed with no top wick. Yeah. Yeah, it happens. Sometimes it happens like that. Although our rules are our rules, the market doesn't give a rip about what our rules are, you know? So they're not going to be like, well, let me leave a wick. You know, that way everyone who understands wicks can get in here. It's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes, you know? You're going to get no top wicks, no bottom wicks. And as a professional trader, you're just like, you know, got to let it go. If it's not yours, it's not yours. Crumble. Are we going to stream tomorrow because it's Good Friday? It is going to be a great Friday. Yeah. We're going to stream. We're going to stream tomorrow. Yep. London boys. Yeah, London boys really are eating this week. Shout out to all the boys in London grubbing. Grub time. TT eat in London. Is tomorrow like a... Let me see. Yeah, it's not a bank... It's pretty funny, though, that it's not a bank holiday in the U.S., isn't it? Pretty interesting, right? Pretty interesting. I was in buys earlier on gold, but closed because there was no top wick, and then it left. Yeah, it happens. You got to follow your plan, because you know why? Because although today, right, it closed with no top wick, most times it won't. So do you want to be right sometimes or most times? Sometimes, gonna blitz. Most times, it won't. So the question is, do you want to be right most times, or do you want to be right sometimes? So that's what you have to play. You know, that's the game you have to play here. Yes, sir, Scott. Options. That is true. That's very true. Very true. Oh, yeah. Hey, what up, the Don? The original Don Dada.
I'm the original Don Dada.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Little Mo. Little Mo. Yeah, Scott. So true. So true. The original. They're going to bring the volume tomorrow. Yeah. Followed your plan, took a W. Yeah, as long as you follow your plan, you're going to take you're taking a W. So once the trade is on, it's on. That result is completely random. Remember, always keep this in mind. The next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades in front of you are completely random in terms of the outcome, but the next 100 trades are not. Okay, the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades that you take are completely random outcomes. But when you have a system and a playbook that where you trade specific data, then the next 100 are not completely random. The next 100 are all systematically dialed in as a probability, right? But you don't know what's going to come out in the next 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5 hands. So what do you have to do? You have to play the system. You just have to trade the system, right? So if the system calls for you to close with no top wick, you close it. Right? That's it. It's part of the game. That is the game. Right? Every big time trader is very system focused, not, you know, individual trade focused. That's why sometimes I say I don't care. Like, I don't care what the result of the next trade is. I truly do not. Where a lot of you guys, your neck muscles tense up, your stomach gets all bubbly, your blood pressure begins to boil, you start shaking. Start shaking in the chair because you're trying to hit the lotto on a trade, G. It's not how the game works. I'm trying to put you on game, and it's just not how it works. You're like, oh, man. You're quaking. How we get a quaker on a winning trade? What happened there? Do I think gold is gambling? What do you mean by that? Gold is just gambling? What do you mean? Hey, it's an honor, Ethan. It's my pleasure. All right, we're starting to see those signs. Look at this. This happened every day this week. Pretty much same deal. TT vaccine. Gold at the... Oh, you mean like just... I don't know what that really means, gambling, but do I think gold is just flying out of nowhere? Yes. All right. This 30-minute candle closes in 19 minutes. That also leads us into the NY Open where there's lots of volume. Could we get a potential fake out here for sells to move back down, anticipating this 4-hour candle to move down as well, and then skate out of there, right, after that 4-hour candle closes. So the idea right now is, what do we do over the next hour, right? Where does the next hour candle go? Do we pull back or do we continue moving up? That's the question. I think a closure below these ranges is really going to help us out with the answer. Yeah, so the idea here when it comes to the 4 hour, how many people we got here? Because I don't want to repeat this all the time, but how many people we got? Where are we at? All right, yeah, that's. Hey, chat. By the way, did you guys like the Strangest Secret yesterday? Did you guys see how the numbers continue to fall and fall and fall and fall? By the way, you're gonna see a lot of people quit trading right now. A lot of people are going to quit. They're going to quit because, like I said, they are going to let outside circumstances dictate their internal vision, right? And because you have a lot of stuff happening right now in the trading space, they're going to flake. They're going to quit. They are going to say, I don't have an account. I am going to sleep in today. I don't have an account. I am going to cheat the game today. And they are going to slowly but surely fall off. And this happens all the time in all areas of people trying to chase greatness, right? People trying to get after big dreams and goals. You very quickly see who can get rocked off the horse quickly, right? So for those of you guys who are upset, and those of you guys who are like feeling like today's a waste day, today is not a wasteful day. Today you can learn, today you can grow. It's no different than any other day. You know, as I said, on any given trade, you shouldn't be focused on the money, right? That's how you're gonna kind of make the wrong decision. So don't let if you guys had accounts with some of these funding companies that are all going under, don't get too upset, man. Don't get too upset. There's always a way to win, right? You just got to find that way, and stay steady, man. Don't let this stuff knock you down. But anyway, so let's talk about this 4 hour idea, right? Let's do a little teaching here today. You guys ready to teach a little bit? Let's do a little teaching. So let's talk about this idea here. So when we come to the desk, right, we get here, let's say 7 a.m. So yeah, 7 a.m. Eastern to 9 a.m., right? 9 a.m. Eastern. Then you got 9 a.m. to what time do we typically get off? I would say 10:30, right? Let's just call it 11 a.m. 11 a.m. So this is our stream, right? This is our session. These are our trading hours. This is when we look for positions. This is when we hunt. After this, we go on and we do other stuff, right? Well, some of you guys trade all damn day, but this is what most of us do, right? So this is our session. So within this session, we can split it up into two. And if you have a bias for each session, that means you have one bias, two biases potentially on the day, right? So now you have 2 days within one, right? I'm going to try and make this make sense. So you got 2 sessions within one session where you could potentially have 2 different biases. Will you always have 2 different biases? No, right? Some days going to be sell and sell. Some days going to be buy. Some days going to be sell first and then look for buy, right? So, and kind of like the last 3 days. Now, let me explain, when is it sell and then look for buy, right? The times that it is sell, basically, let me do this. So we're looking for shorts during this session. I'll make it red. And then we're looking for buys during this session. And let me give you the situation and circumstances of this. So let's say we're looking at the 4 hour candles. Let's go ahead and make a little box here. All right, so this is the 4 hour time frame. And let's say that this 7 a.m. 4 hour candle, I'm sorry, hold on one sec. 5 a.m., but not the 7 a.m. candle, but we get there at 7 a.m., right? The candle's been open since 5 a.m., and it looks something like this, right? A big, huge, engulfing candle, something like this, right? Well, what we're going to anticipate most of the time is that this candle here is going to want to pull back, right? Like this candle, or let's go to the 4 hour chart real quick. This candle here is going to want to pull back after juicing up like that. So that these are the circumstances where we may be looking for opportunities to short this 4 hour candle. Now, obviously we have to see our playbook position show up, right? And basically an onion play or a celery play or something like that, or a breakout, before we can do any of this. Again, this isn't us trying to call the top, right? Because even though we come here at 7 a.m. and a candle looks like this, we can easily continue blasting off, right? So we're not saying we're trying to call the top. We're saying that we can anticipate by what we know about candles that this candle may pull back and then leave a wick to fill for the next 4-hour candle, right? So that's what we're anticipating. We're anticipating that this candle at the end of the 4-hour close can look something like this. And this right here is where we take our sells, right here. Right? Those are our sells. And then what happens? We understand that the next 4-hour candle is going to need a bottom wick, right? So this is where we wait for our bottom wick to form, especially if you have a good closure, right, on the 4-hour time frame. Let's say that there's a range or something right here. You get a good closure above. Let's get rid of this one so it doesn't confuse you. And now we're going to look for buys. So what are we going to do? We're going to wait for a support to form right here, right? And as this support forms, that's where we're going to look to take buy positions on the 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. candle to fill this wick. So selling on the way down, buying on the way up with this logic in mind, right? Again, this isn't just let's call tops and bottoms. This is legit candlestick analysis, right? So what does this move look like, right? What does this move? We're going to break down these candles now, let's say on a 15-minute time frame. What does it look like? Well, you have a big push up, right? You got a big push up here. 15-minute candles moving up. Boom, boom, boom. Let's just use the 15-minute time frame for now. So this move right here creates this candle to the left-hand side. This entire candle, let me use a different color, right here, right? That creates that move. Now, the wick, right? Let's talk about the wick. After you get a resistance here on the 30-minute or 15-minute time frame, what you can say is, okay, we may have this wick now getting ready to form. So if it closes below a certain range in which we're looking at, that's where we can begin to take our sells moving down, right? And typically this is going to happen during NY Open, pre-NY, you know, something like this. And what's going to happen here? These three candles now represent this wick, right? This wick right here. So what will tend to happen now? So now we take our shorts, we get out of our shorts as this candle closes up, right? And now we sit tight and see where price wants to go. So typically on the 15, you may get a little bit of a range from, let's say, 845 to 9 to 915. And then if we get this 915 support or 930 support, where you have candles that look like this, right? Now you can say that this bottom wick over here, hold on, right? This wick here has officially been established right here, right? And now you see this wick right here. We're looking for this candle to fill the wick. What this wick right here is it's represented by these candles right here. So what do you have? You have a range to fill, right? You have a new support formed. You have a range to fill. You have a wick to fill on the higher time frame. You have a clean range to fill on the lower time frame, and that's where we take our buys. Boom. Right? To fill the wick. And that's all this is this candle right here, pushing down, leaving a wick, creating a bottom wick, and then filling the wick on the next candle. So 7 a.m. right here to 9 a.m. and then 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. is the wick fill, and that's what it looks like on the lower time frame. This concept right here will change your life. If you can understand it, if you're willing to wait for it, this right here will change everything for you, because now you understand exactly what the higher time frames are doing, why they're doing them, and how to execute and see things properly on the lower time frame. And that's all this is. That's literally all this is. Now, there's going to be times where we're not bearish, right? So there's going to be times, let's redraw the situation here. So let's say the 4-hour doesn't look like that, and let's say the 4-hour looks like this. Right? Previous 4-hour candle looks like this, the 4-hour candle that began early London. Now you got at 7 a.m., right, when we get to the desk, candles look like this. Right? Let's say candles look something like this. price beginning to flip bullish. We're not looking for sells now, right? That's not what we're looking for. We're now looking for buys. So we want to see if we can anticipate from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. or from 7 a.m. to like 8:30 that this candle will break the high and continue moving up, right? So we're going to be looking for buys at that point. We're not going to look for sells on a day like that. So everything has to do with these 4-hour candles and anticipating where that will go and then beginning to visualize and see the price action form on the lower time frame. In this case, what will most likely happen is price will look like this. You'll have candles that moved up, right? Bullish day, let's say, bullish 4-hour, and then they'll get weaker. And then what will happen is it'll begin to create a range, right? So you'll be stuck in this little bit of a range. And what this is it's simply this candle moving up, right? And now the bottom wick formed here. You see this bottom wick? So this candle moved up. Let's say there's a rejection right here. That's going to be your top wick here. And now these candles come down to create a bottom wick, right? So again, pretend that this isn't here yet, right? So what are we anticipating? We're anticipating an onion or some sort of a breakout. Let's say price is just kind of ranging a bit in this range, nothing really going on. All you're doing at this point is waiting for a breakout, right? And you want to see a breakout above, because if we break out above, what happens? That means that this candle is moving up and the next candle should break the highs, and once we break that high, we move up, right? So that's our trading candle. So every day is going to be a little bit different depending on how the 4-hour candle looks when we get to the desk. But all in all, this is the idea behind it, right? This is our session here, 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. There's the last 2 hours of the 4-hour candle and then the first 2 hours of the next 4-hour candle. So the bias originally comes from how will that candle close, and then how will this candle react on the open. And that's it. That's it. Also, keeping the daily in mind, right? Always keeping that daily candle in mind. In the back of our minds, understanding what's the bigger direction there. So that's kind of the concept. If you guys have any questions, we can continue to dive deeper into that. But it's pretty simple. Pretty simple. T-shirts. Make some. French guy's here. Hey, what up, French guy? Forex hates me, hurting my stop loss. So fill my wick. Yeah, so that is the idea. That's the general. Again, it's built on logic, right? It's not built on like calling out highs and lows. It's really built on that logic, because if we have a candle, right, that closes but it doesn't close below, I'm not going to get in there. Not going to get in there because we may just chop around a bit, right? We may just kind of stay around here, create a range here, and then break the highs and then go up. So I don't want to take anything unless it's actually, you know, based off of logic, based off of the playbook. Cool, cool. Yeah, if you guys have questions, let me know. We can talk deeper into this. Felt like I was part of the elite for the moment. Hey, yo. That's elite stuff. Hey, by the way, elite. Oh, yeah, I wanted to let you guys know before I let like everyone else know. We'll open up the elite seats today. So you guys can go to the website here if you guys want to or interested in learning more about the elite program. Go to coaching and then just click elite membership. And you guys can read all about it and see if it's something that you want to participate. But I'm waiting for you guys. I'm waiting for those who want to take it to the next level. Not only their trading, but their life to the next level and really begin to level up. We've spent a lot of time together as elite members, and you know, I spent a lot of time with the elites. And I think that that's really where I shine the most in my teaching, is in that one-on-one space, where people can, where we can really go back and forth, where I could look you in the eye and we can really discuss it out, right, and talk it out. So yeah, elites are going to open tomorrow, but I'm going to mention it on stream here today that anyone hearing this and wants to get down, you guys can go to the site and get a head start. Only 6 spots max, probably I've been capping it at 5, but I'll leave it open for 6. Sampling this 4-hour concept and it has a good win rate. It is the onion confirming the 2 4-hour candles. Yep, perfect, yeah. What's up, Anthony? Top of the morning, man. Cheers. PM Magnifico. How you doing? What's good, Chala? What's up, Perez? So what does it mean with no top wick? So what the wick represents is a range, right? So when a candle closes without a top wick, kind of like you see right here, that means that there is a 50-50 chance that the next candle will move up, right? So 50-50 chance the next candle moves up. Now when you have a wick on the top, you're looking more so like 80-20, right? So 50-50 in my opinion is gambling. So anytime you see a candle close with no top wick, I will not get in that trade. If it has like something, you'll see me get into positions. But if it's got no top wick like this one, like I would not be in this trade here at all. Because this candle closed with no top wick. So I understand that I could be right most times by waiting for a wick, or I could be right sometimes. And I don't want to be right sometimes. I want to be right most times. So therefore, most times, it'll look something like this. Candle close with no top wick, push down. All right. Where else can we find an example? Let's see. Where the no top wicks at? No top wick, push down. No top wick, next candle's push down. They eventually came up, couldn't last, went down. No top wick, down. Let's find one with no top wick where we went up. Look, no top wick. Enter, buyers enter on this wick, down. Let's see. And then no bottom wick, or let's say no top wick on a bearish candle. Sometimes the candle's gonna want to come up to create that bottom wick. Let's see. Where is there? Let me see where it didn't. Okay, look. So like no top wick here, price moved up. Right, price moved up on that in that situation. So it's not. Remember, everything in trading is probability, right? So this is a 50-50, and I don't like to take 50-50s. Yeah, typically you'll see that happen too at top of like certain ranges and all that. But yeah, go ahead, and one thing you can do for some homework over the weekend or today is go look at it, right? Go study. Hey, when bullish candles close with no top wick, how many times did it move up from there, right? And again, you'll see them from time to time, but most times you're not gonna see the move. All right, 1 hour is closing here, man. 30 minutes closing bearish. 15's closing bullish here. Let me go ahead and see what the 30 looks like. Yeah, there's also another range right here on the 30. So if you close below there, that may be the sign here, but I don't like that. I'm gonna base it off of this range right here. Yeah, so probably not gonna get anything on this candle, but if we get a 15-minute candle closure here at 8:15 that closes below, then I think we can say, okay, well, you know, we can begin the next move down for that wick to get filled. So if the 15 closes like this, then I will look to take sells at 8:15 to push down. Chala, what up, Chala? Sell? All right. You want, like, should I sell right now? Selly. By the way, Top One is looking into futures as well. So they may have two options. It may be a Forex and a futures option for Top One. They're working on that. I was talking with them yesterday about that. And yeah, so they got a lot of good stuff. They're paying out already too. You know, again, I tried to tell you guys about these things before they happen and now you see all this stuff unfolding. There's a reason why I needed to get close to a prop firm. Right? There's a reason I wanted to do these things. I really pray you guys have ears to hear, because a lot of you guys just think, you know, screw it. I'm going to go with this one because they're bigger. Bigger is not always better. What up, Sandman? But yeah, they're going to have futures now. They're working on all that. I'm going to be, I have a meeting with them tomorrow, Friday? Yeah, tomorrow. So we're going to talk about it, and I'll relay the message to you guys. Hey, Traders X. Yeah, me and Traders X have had a blast here. Joining the elite, one of the best decisions I made. Yep. Yeah, nah, we've been having a lot of fun, man. If don't come and sign up to the elite unless you're like serious. Like, I don't want you guys coming and then quitting like 2 weeks in. Seriously, like, save your money. I need serious traders that want to really go to the next level in their mindset and in the structure of their business plan when it comes to trading. If you're not that serious, just continue watching the streams until you get that serious. Traders X is serious though. Why are you so early today? Same time. Oh, Reef, you're funny, bro.
We like to troll. We do a little trolling. It's called we do a little trolling.
Yo, Xander, yo, do it, man. Right now I'm working with a father and a son too, which is pretty dope. Yeah, they split the membership. Is it a salary play on the 1 hour? Yeah, but again, I don't want to take these buys here. Yeah. It may work out. I don't know. I don't like it. Too far, man. Too far down. Maybe if we get a closure here on the 15 above this range, then I'll be open to taking these buys, but I need this range to form and a breakout now. How often do we run the elites? We do it every month. So it's a 4-week program. Do you think Top One will offer higher leverage on metals and on the futures? I don't know. I'm going to talk to him. I'll bring that up to him today, Niels, or tomorrow. Tommy, I never really use a fixed number in terms of stops. I like to use, like, I just always like to trade what's in front of me. So I never like to use fixed anything because the market is different every day. So I want to trade the market, like conditions that are there right there in front of me that day. And I never like to put, like, I need to make 60 pips today, or I'm only going to have a 15 pip stop loss, because the market don't care about that number, right? The market only cares about the structure that it's using, right? So, you know, 10 pip stop may have no logic behind it, you know, outside of that number, or a 60 pip TP. You know, I need 60 pips a day. When I was moving, I found one of my old trading plans, and it was like 100. Oh no, I think it said 50 pips a day, and it's like, bro, like, you know, you can't really do that. You got to trade what's in front of you. If the market has 50 in front of you, it's got 50 in front of you. But if it doesn't, you got to plan that trade and trade that plan accordingly, right? Where some people today, let's say you were looking for buys on the break of the high right here, boom, and you need 100 pips today. Well, 100 pips is up here, right? What if the market only wants to come into this range and give you 80? A lot of people will be greedy and they won't take that 100. That 100 is based off of nothing, right? There's nothing that you're basing that 100 off of. So you can't really use fixed anything. You just have to see what's available on the current chart that day and trade that price action. You know, that's why I never really set goals in trading. I need to do this or I want to do that. My only goal is to show up day in and day out and trade the current market, right? To the best of my ability, using my playbook, using my system, and making sense of candlestick, analysis and price action. Yeah, otherwise you force things, I have one guy I'm coaching. Who's been trading for about 4 or 5 years now, and he marries trades, you know what I mean? Like he gets involved, whether it be in draw, and he doesn't trade with a stop loss either, right? So I'm all about using hard stops according to the logic on the chart, and I'm all about using, I guess, fixed take profits, but it's not a number, right, that I'm making up in my brain. It's a actual point on the chart that makes sense for price to deliver there. Oh, nice. The 8-hour. I never looked at the 8-hour candle. I've looked at the 2-hour candle before. Never the 8-hour though. News at 8:30? Yes. Oh, what up, Jai Trader? What's good, Jai Trader? Another elite. How's everything going? You trolling? We like to troll a little bit. What's up, LASIK? Nice name. Doge moving down options? Oh, I'm all out of Doge, man. I did really well in Doge on that first run. Never got back in though. I think I have like a little bit, but nothing too much. Top one, is top one adapting accounts? Yeah, they're switching everyone over. They're not using DX Trade, they're using Match Trade, and I think they're working on Trade Locker too. Yeah. Loving life at top one so far. Nice, the Don. Nice. My morning has been fantastic, Dominic. Good morning to you, bro. Got you, Tommy. Good question, though, Tommy. Good question. I used to trade like that, but then I realized the market doesn't care about my fixed number, right? It only cares about what's on the chart there. So that's where I adapted that mentality and those ideas and those concepts, is just by really, understanding that, the market's going to do what the market has in front of it that day, and that's what I need to focus on, right? So if I'm looking for buys today, my goal is like 48 pips. Right? Imagine having a 100 pip goal, but the market says I'm down to give you 48 pips if we get a closure, but you're like, nah, I need 100. And then you go 48 pips and then back down. Right? So you want to take what the market's willing to give you. Yeah, I think top one just did a couple payouts here too yesterday. Yeah, my last meeting with Matt and Clay, I really budged them on the futures thing. And again, on the golf course the other day, I was bugging Clay about it and telling him there's an opportunity there for you. Like the futures is the future, man. Right? We want to change Forex Frank's name to Futures Frank. So having two options for traders, I think, would be the coolest thing ever. What's up, AB Mike? What's good? Are there available spots for the upcoming elite? Yes, we open them up to tomorrow, but I'm letting everyone on the stream know today, so that way you guys can get a head start from everyone on like Instagram and all that stuff. So we only have 6 spots too. So and not because I'm like, we only got 6 spots, guys. Get them while they're hot. No, I don't like to clog up my calendar, and I only like to take on like 5, 6 at a time. So you guys can come to the website, just go over to coaching, and then you guys can learn more about the elite membership and see if you guys want to be a part of it. Maybe not this month, maybe not next month, maybe in a few months. But that's where everything is. So just go to timetoeattrading.com and you'll be able to find it. Don't worry, it's not a marketing tactic, you know. 5 spots left. Winners only. I really mean it. I don't want to work with people who don't want to really crush this thing, and I really only want to work with like 5 or 6 because I love my freedom and I don't want my calendar being all congested. How's the little baby doing, man? Doing great, Ali Reza. Growing up fast like Maverick? Yeah. Maverick, man. That dude's a tank. But yeah, Kingston's doing amazing, chat. Thanks for by the way, man, honestly, like, time out. Really, I just want to thank you guys. I know a lot of you guys pray for me and my family, and I just want to really say thank you for that. I mean, that means more to me than anything in the world, like anything. The fact that you guys would keep us in your prayers and keep us in your mind just means everything to us. So we really do thank you guys. Every single day in my journal, I am thankful for the TTE family that we have here. How much money do I trade with? This account I'm using has like a couple thousand in it. Yeah, I haven't really traded. Usually I trade a $10,000 account. This account that I'm using now is 10 grand. TTE University, baby, coming soon. I'm gonna give y'all a little hint. TTE University, don't worry, it's on the way. AB Mike, yeah, I must be backed up on the chat here. Last spots only now in limited seating now. I don't think so. Personally, I would not want to deal with the headache of running a funding company. Just my own personal opinion, but a legitimate hedge fund where we can begin to fund traders ourselves and actually like give you my money to trade based off of my knowledge on the skill set that you have based off of the training that you get is something that I'm going to be looking into, or I am looking into, and I will be getting things in motion for that. So that is only going to be the elite of the elite. You know, a lot of you guys aren't going to make it that far, unfortunately, but the ones that are really hungry will get to the point. And then again, we may have you guys ever seen Billions? We may have Axe Capital in the near future. TTE Capital, TTE University, all that. What up, Big Wick Energy? What's good? How do you study a particular setup? What is the setups you follow? You can go take a look on the YouTube channel. I have a video called The Playbook, and those are the setups that I look for. So I keep a very small playbook, 3 positions really, and if it's not one of those 3, then I don't take it. So I have very specific setups that I'm looking for. All right, looks like you are getting a closure here on the 15. Let's see if we can make a bottom wick, and I may be interested in these buys here. 30-minute candle's still open. It's not really ripping like I would expect it to. 4 hour again is also in this area here, so it's very difficult to like take the buy here because you're just in this range, and this range here is, I wouldn't call it an actual wick fill because it is more of a rejection right here. So this is a bit tough to take buys right here, although you did get a closure on the 15. You got news coming up in 15 minutes as well, so this is a rough area. I'm going to stay away in terms of buys here, right? If we get closures back below, I'll take my sells, anticipating the 4 hour candle to drop and leave that wick. But no buys here pre-news. Last 2 trades 15 minutes before news did not work out. They were perfect setups, but news kind of threw it off. So that's the condition of today, is that we are all the way up here, and we got news coming in 13 minutes. Congrats on the new addition. Thank you, man. Thank you. I think Kingston is what, like 2 or 3 months now. Yeah, you guys remember the day we had Kingston? I was, I told you guys, I'm like, yeah, my wife just dipped to the hospital. Like, we might have a baby today. It happened. Commitment. Have I heard about TFT? I have. Yeah, it looks like I lost about 800,000 in capital with them. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna see. I'll probably get money back. What up, Paperboy? That's good. I love Billions. Oh, nice. Billions. Yeah, that was a good show. I really wish they would make it just on what was his name? Bobby Axelrod. I did not care for the other guy too much at all. Oh, look at this rejection. Hey, good morning, Pablo. How you doing? Billy O'Neill, my man. Would someone that has been in the elite be able to explain a little how the schedule works? Yeah, someone in the elite can do it. What up, Pablo? Let's get my boy. The Funder Trader, very good company. The Funder Trader? I never heard of them. I only heard of the Funded. But basically the way the elite program works is all customized to you. So I'm pretty flexible for the most part. Typically what I like to do is book a meeting from a meeting. That way, you know, we can, you know, see what your schedule is like over the next couple days, what my schedule is like over the next couple days. And typically we do that. And we try and get 3 to 4, if possible, sessions in a week. One-on-one with your boy. What's up, Dan? What's good? Got you, Billy. Oh, energy. Energy's elite. Oh, energy. I think you messaged me on Discord, right? Hold on. Top one. Yep. Top one. Yeah, I wanna see if how long it will take, but top one's working on with Trade Locker too, so I'm seeing about that. And oh my god. It's Futures Frank. Holy, it's official. Yo. Okay. All right, Futures Frank. Yeah, and I'm really pushing them to run the futures route too, man. I'm going to see if I can get these guys. I think they're really liking the idea. I've brought it to them twice already. So, yeah, I'm going to meet with them tomorrow. So I'll keep you guys posted on Monday and all that good stuff. Yep. Yeah, so I've been trading futures. So it's funny because I seen Raja post a tweet today too, talking about just go to a regulated. So I really try to put you guys on with this information, you know. But some of you guys wanted to go with these bigger firms, and you know you didn't want to do it. You just thought there was something behind it. But truly, gang, like I was really looking for a good firm that we can feel comfortable with, you know. And I had a very good feeling that these storms would arise here. In the funding space, and that's why my goal from literally I would say November, maybe October, November is where I really started in a way interviewing some prop firm owners to see if there was a company that I could work with and trust with and bring the community to. That way, you know, we don't have to worry about when things hit the fan. So, you know, that's where we came in with Top One, and you know, some of you guys got with Top One. Some of you guys said, nah, I'm not going to do it. I want to work with the bigger guys. And now the bigger guys are having big issues, you know, and their issue is your issue now, you know, and that's where the separation happens. You know, a lot of you guys want to know, well, what's the difference? What makes them better? What makes them better is that we have communication with them. We have direct contact with these guys where you can say, hey, there's something wrong with my account. And I could simply say, well, what's wrong with it? What's your account number? And I can go in there and help you. I cannot do that with these other companies. I don't have any connections there, right? So that was the main reason for the move, right? And that move that was made on the chessboard. And look, I mean, it's panning out perfectly because a lot of you guys would probably be, you know, hurting right now on some of these other firms where everything is gravy. It's all gravy, baby. It's all gravy. Classic Trader, my man. Oh, Johnny Boy's in the house. How you doing, John? What's up, John?
Yo, how you doing?
How are you, bro?
What's good?
Cheers,
Doing
man.
great, brother.
That's good.
Yes, sir, brother. How you doing?
Incredible. What's the
Big
vibes
facts.
looking like?
The vibes are looking great, bro. Vibes looking great today. Feeling
W.
amazing.
W.
Grateful for another day.
Ditto.
Praise Jesus.
Ditto. Amen. Hallelujah. W.
Hallelujah. Big W's in the chat. Let's get it. What up, chat? What's poppin'? Happy Thursday.
Thursday, eh? Week is flying by. We've taken a trade every day this week.
Another day to come to the field, hunting for some prey.
Yeah.
I'm ready, boy.
The one trade of the week I feel like was an unnecessary loss for me was Tuesday's trade. Tuesday got in on the flip of the candle at 9:30. Should have waited for the break of the high. Unnecessary loss. That was my fault.
Yep. Human mistake.
Yeah, human error. Not playbook error, human error. Not system error, human error, right?
And that's most traders' errors. Not even in the system. All human-made errors.
First flip entry in a hot minute too. Look, 1 flip, 2, 3, 4, lost 2, 5. Wow. Only like 5 flip entries last year, and that's the reason why. 6, 7, 8.
Wow.
8 flip entries last year. So as you can see, I don't use the flip very much anymore. And that's the reason why, is because there's really no true confirmation on the flip.
Yeah, 100%. And for those in the chat who don't know like about the flip, from personal experience, in flip situations like where you use the flip as an entry, it's much better to let the candle flip and then to come back down. Like if we're getting in buys, let the candle make a high. Don't enter on the flip, let it make a high and then enter on that high. That's what I've seen from my experience. That works way better.
I remember the day we really pinpointed that out too.
Yeah.
It was after a few losses there too, and we were like, why are we getting it on the flip? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Yeah, because we would get stopped entering on the flip, and then it would flip right back down into drawdown and go to stop loss.
Yeah. All right. Real quick, we got news coming out here. You may get a celery play, man. So like, if we begin to move up first and take a minute or two to do that, and then break and then come back down, I may have a sell stop on the break of that low, anticipating that 4-hour candle to begin to drive back down. First target I think would be somewhere right along this candle here. Notice how it doesn't have a bottom wick. You may wick into that zone to give this candle some sort of a steeper bottom wick. So there's 2 minutes left, and then I'll probably have to sit tight for 2 minutes and then see if we could break the low.
Nick, I was looking at that 1 hour celery to the bull side. But honestly, looking at conditions, looking at news in 2 minutes, I wasn't with it. I'd rather have stayed out.
Ditto. So yeah, just gonna wait on that. There's no position here or anything. Just don't mind this. This is just potential setting up for it. Oh wow, that's a statement, Pablo. Holy. Top one is the best in the game, maybe second to FTMO, but since I'm having trouble with the mobile app, top one trader. Oh, nice. Hey, yo, W.
Nice, bro.
Yeah, man, don't sleep on top one, bro. I don't partner with people for nothing. Like, I really do believe in these guys.
Yeah, the guys are great who run the company. Awesome dudes.
Yep.
Got the privilege to meet both of them. Great guys, two great stories as well. Phenomenal.
Facts. Just wait till all this settles down too, and they have plans to take their funded trader on all expense paid trips and all that. Like, you guys have no idea how cool life can be and how quick life can shift when you really get this game down, you know, and get the skill set down, and you work with good people. Right? There's always room for more multi-millionaire friends, gang. Always, right? If they're doing the right thing, if their morals are right, if their values that line up with yours, there's always room for more friends with the big bucks. All right, we did close below, but I want to see a top wick first. I can't get in here.
What's up, Wags? What up, brother?
Waggy Wags. Can we just create a flip and make a top wick? That'd be awesome. Do it for us. Don't break the low yet. How can you get the journal? You can hit ! journal and then you can grab it. All right, we're breaking the lows here. We may drive. We may drive now. I want to see a top wick on this candle, but especially taking a news trade like that.
Good morning, Scott.
Scotty
Hope
boy.
you're doing great, brother. She's actually here right now. She'll be permanently living here a couple months.
Hey. The wifey. Wifey. Yeah, it's gonna run without us. Yeah, it's fine. I don't care. It's a news candle anyway. So I want to see what I want to see here.
Yes, it's trickier.
I want to get an account with top one. I'll just hit ! top one and then just use the TTE link. That way they all know up at the office that you're associated with TTE.
Yo, facts, Scott. Once you go Florida, you don't go back.
No, you don't. Give me a sec. I'll be right back.
Yes, sir, Wags. Hey, Wags, hit me up, brother, when you come down to Florida, though. Holla at me. Yo, good morning to everyone else in the chat. Sorry, if I didn't see your comment. But what's up? Hope you guys are doing incredible today. It's another day to be great. Another day blessed by God. Let's get it. If you're down today, if you're feeling down, if you're feeling sad, look at the things that you do have, right? Not what you don't have, and be grateful for what you do have. And that you can get anything that you don't have. But the things you do have, some of those things are unreplaceable. What's up, Stephen B? Good morning, brother. Hey, Reef. It's good, bro. How we feeling, Johnny boy? We feeling incredible. Feeling incredible. Hope you're feeling great as well. Is Nick gonna trade? No, he's not. Faraz, what's good, Faraz? What we hit in the gym today? Yep, that's true. That's true, Deanne. We got the 4-hour closure coming up in 30 minutes. So we'll get a lot more information when that closure happens. I mean, but hey, we could have expected this movement down, right? Being so bullish, right? Looking at that 30-minute, the last 6 candles were all bullish, right? So in these certain times and situations, it calls for a pullback, right? A retracement, maybe a support, right? We need a support to be formed. Hey, good morning, Energy. How you doing? What up, Alariza? Yeah, man. New day, but same plan. Or a different day, same plan. Whether it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we have the same plan, or at least I have the same plan when I come to the markets. And that's to follow my system and my rules within that system. That's my job, right? As a trader, you know, if you want to be a full-time trader and you want to pursue that, replacing your job income with trading, you got to be willing to do your job, right? If you're not going to do your job, you're going to get fired. And the professionals, they have a job to do. They have a system to follow, and they have rules to be disciplined to. And if you can't do your job, you're going to get fired. You're going to get smoked. So if you want to be if you want to be the best trader you can be, make sure you do your job today. Because this is my profession. I got to do my job if I want to keep it. So I got to be accountable, right, for my actions in this game.
Sir. Yeah, so the idea was there. The idea was there, but wanted to see a top wick here.
What up, Sandman? Yeah, that was tricky though too with news. Like, you know, you didn't know what to expect.
It was, but it wasn't. You know what I mean? Like, you got, I think green numbers came out, right? So gold should move down. Price action looked good. Just wanted to see, especially on a on a news candle where it could wick up and wick down. Wanted to see at least it wick up, but no bueno. But other than that, I mean, once you broke those lows, it was pretty solid fill right there. And then I would expect this to come down towards like these levels here to give this 1 hour candle a bottom wick.
Of Dion.
What up, the groom Smith? How you feeling, brother?
Hey, Groom Smith.
That retirement money got no emotions.
Only 5+ years of work.
It was cheap.
Xander, what up? What up, brother?
Xander in house. Xander, I see you. I see you. All right, cool. Let's see where we go. 4 hours should pull back nicely. Leave a bottom wick here. Or a top wick. Let's see, though. Will we get the close above or below here? That's the question.
Let's go, Peraz, breaking PRs.
How we feeling? Fantastic, my friend. How you feeling?
That's what we hit the gym for. Let's go.
Any comments on TFT? I think we already kind of went over all that, right? Pretty straightforward.
Expected.
Yeah, very true options. Very true.
Yeah, what Buzzblab said. I like what Buzzblab said.
Buzzblab.
It's good, bro.
Oh, Kingston's up. Let's see what NAS is doing here. All right, so we haven't broken out of the range just yet. So still waiting. Still waiting for NAS. We are pretty bullish though based off the daily. All right. This candle breaks the high. We did break that 4 hour high, but notice we really need a closure before taking a buy there. So we broke the high, but will we actually close above? I think the 4 hour is going to lead us to the promised land here today on NAS. We got 19 minutes for that candle to close. What kind of glasses am I wearing? These are Gunner. These are Gunner. If you want some legit, real ones, these ones, see how more orange those are. This is Sleep ZM. I got two. I got the circular. I got the John Lennon glasses, the Beatles, and then I got these guys. But these ones, if I wear these during the stream, they make my candles look like different colors. So.
Lennon.
John Lennon. Yeah.
That was our dad's favorite music group, the Beatles.
Yeah, so doesn't look like there's any follow through here yet. It's just ranging. Tony Shark. We Tony Shark. Yeah, not much happened here. Let's go purpose.
Purpose.
London boy's been printing, eh? London boy's been eating. Oh, big turnaround here. Yeah, let's see. Remember, we have this 4-hour range here that we talked about this morning. Right here. Right? This is kind of like your range. So, big closures here, man. If you can close bear and then leave that wick, I think we should have no problem retesting support down here and then jumping back into this wick range here. That's going to be ranges on like the 15-30 minute time frame. NAS may be the play today. Let's see. Tony Stark. Been trying to bench 225. Hey, you got this, bro. Let's get it. Gonna.
Yeah.
Hey, chat. I want to show you guys something. If you guys haven't visited my Instagram just yet, go check out my IG and go through some of these, man. See these right here? I forgot about these. I forgot all about these. Yeah, go check them out. There's a lot of my older trades and older styles of trading, and you'll see the little bit of my journey, you know, in trading. Oh, look at this. My 15-year-old brother is a savage, damn it. Holy! That's this guy right here.
Yes, sir.
We found videos yesterday of him when he was like 15. Yeah, you see the fibs? Y'all see the fibs?
Nah, for real. That video, you gotta send me that video, dude.
Yep, this is when we first came out with Time to Eat Trading. 158 weeks ago, gang. Things don't happen overnight, but over many nights. Yeah. Still doing very similar stuff. Look, this one I began to really hone in on gold. 148 weeks ago.
Love me some gold.
Love me some gold. Printing.
I only need gold.
Oh, this trade didn't work out. Oh yeah, it got stopped out. Yeah, look at this. 2 lots on gold. 2 lots. It's the old office. Old office. Don't let a crackhead out hustle you today. Yeah, you know, same stuff. Say break closure below, clean ranges, all that good stuff. Yeah, check it out. I think you guys will enjoy it. There's some good books in there too.
Old candles, colors, blue and white.
Yeah. Yup. Oh, Louis G ain't got no IG. Yeah, so here comes the pullback now on the 4 hour, which is well expected here.
Yeah, I wanted to pull back. I'm waiting on it.
I just got a follow, by the way, from Nick Stewart. Can you believe it?
That's crazy. There's another Nick Stewart. Wow.
Man followed me. Look. Oh, man.
If you're trying to scam someone by being someone, why would you actually follow the real person you're trying to be?
Man followed
You're
me.
faking to be.
Yeah, this is my only Instagram right here. This is the only IG. I will not message you. I mean, maybe I'll message you back, but I won't message you, like checking up on you. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, we've been doing this for a while, man. Been doing this for a while. Alexandros got followed by me. Imagine he said, yo, how's your trading going? I should check my request inbox, see if that's actually there. Hey bro, how's your trading going? Just trying to check in on all my followers. Nick wants Nick's BTC. Hey, yeah, LeGrand, they are trying, man. They are trying. That's true. They're trying to hustle, but they ain't gonna make it. By the way, I know a lot of you guys are on Twitter, but if you're not following me on Threads, come on, man. Trying to be different. Go follow my Threads. If you want some gems, you want to come gem hunting, come into my Threads section here. That's where I'll just be typing out some thoughts. Twitter, yeah, X. Who uses Threads? Me. Trying to be different, you know? Oh, we got the guitar hanging 848. So yeah, we'll wait for this 4 hour candle to close up. So sample size data here today, nothing much. You know, nothing much. We didn't really get the pullback in which we would probably have anticipated seeing. So it's just another great day to visualize, right? And sample size and watch, right? And not enter anything. Yesterday we closed too low, so we couldn't do that. I think Tuesday was the best play to anticipate. Tuesday was the best play this week. With the anticipation of the 4 hour moving down. Yeah, what's it called? Twitter? X? Are we just calling it X? Yeah, right? I knew I was gonna get the who uses. It's like I feel like I'm an Android user right now on Threads. Taz. What up, SG80? Would I be interested in the 15 celery? No. Nope. I want to see the 4-hour candle close now since we got 8 minutes left. This is now a range, right? We're now caught up in this 30-minute range here. Yo, John, you seen Futures Frank? He's a new guy. We got a new guy.
Hey, let's go. Let's go,
Yeah.
Frank. Been waiting for that, man.
We got a new subscriber. Hey, we got a new viewer. Where's that other dude? I forgot his name because I never remember Quaker names. But where's the other dude who was saying something about the viewers? Bro, we got a new one today.
Let's go.
Holla.
Hey, I like Future Frank better than Forex Frank. Not gonna cap.
Me too. Me too. I like it. We got a whole new guy here. There he is.
Frank in the chat. Let's go.
Peanut and Sugar Bear are the only Quakers. And I won't say his name because he's not a Quaker anymore. Yeah, Peanut and Sugar Bear are the only Quakers. I think Sugar Bear turned a leaf, right? Didn't he turn a new leaf that one day? He came back and had some nice things to say.
Yeah, Sugar Bear.
Sugar Bears.
He's a bear full of sugar.
My guy. I like Sugar Bear. He's good. He's a good guy. Is there a reason why you're trading your own capital right now? Yes, of course. The prop firms are in it's like a battle right now going on between the prop firms and everyone else. So just decided to hang out, have some fun, and trade my own capital. Let the storm calm down a little bit, and then I'll get back to my accounts. It doesn't look like I have my TFT account anymore, which is a shame. That was I had two $400,000 accounts with them. So it doesn't look like that's going to work anymore, but I got 400K with top one, and I'll be ready to go with that. Sugar Bear.
Yeah, man.
Sugar Bear became
Now, yeah, a lot of crazy stuff happening with the prop firms, or I should say evaluation firms.
Yeah. Peanut, man. Damn, yeah, that was the OG Quaker. What did he say? I don't even remember what he said that time.
Honestly, I don't even know who Peanut is. Don't remember that name.
Nah, I remember. I remember Peanut.
Louis G in the chat. What up, Louis G?
They were praying for our downfall one day when we were in drawdown, and then we just came up and hit target and had a great win. And Futures Frank. Welcome to the stream, my friend. If you're new, give the stream a like here, man. We're here Monday through Friday, 6:45 a.m. Eastern. If you have any questions, call them out in the live chat. We'll be happy to answer them for you. Sign the Quaker. Wait, you're new, right? Sign the Quaker. We got forms for the Quakers to sign up. He called me a peanut head.
Nick.
Oh, hell no.
Nick, not gonna cap. That food last night hit the spot, brother.
Hit the spot.
I don't know if it was because I was on a 24+ hour fast, but just hit the spot.
Yeah. Prop firms are not scams. It's the people behind it. Yeah, that's true. Yep, 100%. There are people that are doing it the right way. There's very few though. And Top One, in my opinion, is one of the companies that are doing this thing right with the traders' interest in mind. They're not going to screw people over, you know. And some of these other ones, like I told you, I met with like 6 other prop firm owners before ever meeting with Top One, and these guys were not good. They were not good, and I can literally name the names, but I won't. But it just goes to show you that I never bet on companies ever. Even when it comes to stocks and cryptos, I bet on the guy behind it, right? The people that are actually running the show. That's where my investment goes to. Never on the actual company itself. It's about the people who are running it, because it's very easy to generate money, right? But what are you going to do with the money? Number one, right? If I'm looking to invest into your company, and how are you going to handle things when things don't go your way, right? So I always bet on the people, not the company itself. There's our top wick. Would you look at?
You look at this.
Yeah, well.
Just look at it.
Would you just look at it?
A lot of you guys are hitting me up. Yo, can you hit up TFT for me? No, I can't. I can't hit up
Hit up
any prop
TFT.
firm for you outside of top one. I can't even hit up TFT.
Ain't no one getting to Angela.
That man's out in like Colombia right now, bro.
No one's contacting him.
Why'd I lose my account with TFT? Because TFT is no longer a business in operation. So anyone who had accounts at TFT, that's it. It was fun while it lasted. Yeah, we're gonna hit that chargeback though. I've had my wife do that. Is Top Step any good? I have heard good things, but I haven't really done the due diligence myself. There may be a way for us to work with them as well, or there may be a way for me to convince Top One to really step into the futures zone. And I think that they're beginning to take that recommendation more and more serious every single day. I'm actually gonna have a meeting with them tomorrow, so I'll talk with their staff and the head of their crew, and we'll see. I'll have some more information on Monday for you guys about that.
Future's the way to go.
Yeah, I only got connections with Jerome Powell and Top One. Yeah, so no bueno on sells there, man. This may be a 15-minute fake out. 4-hour juicing back up here. 2 minutes.
I'm liking this.
Where is the
Excuse
El
me, sorry.
Presidente? Are we talking about Sam Capital? Angelo's taking a gruesome. Gold's pushing? Yeah, Gold's pushing. Why are there so many fake accounts of you? I do not know. I'm
So many
unsure how to
scammers.
answer that question. It's a little weird, not gonna lie.
It's extremely weird.
Angelo's gone. Yeah, how's Sam? Yeah, Sam actually hit me up yesterday. So Sam's been doing a bunch of, he hasn't been trading at all. He's been just, I guess there's, I don't know, something else that he's been doing, taking care of. So he's like, I just took like basically the half a month of March off, and he's like, I'm gonna start back up in April. So you should see him next week. Sam is good though. Yeah, he's all good. He's just dealing. I think he's working on some other stuff. Nothing to do with trading. I think it was helping family and stuff like that with stuff. What's causing all the prop firms to go down? They're being ran by people who have no clue what they're doing when it comes to business. That's the big thing. They're being ran by a bunch of greedy individuals who see an opportunity in the marketplace and capitalize on it fully for money. No other reason. They understand the model of it. The problem is now it's the model itself, right? Has number one, the last month prop firms sales have gone down like significantly, right? And now you have, the bigger the firm, the more people you have to pay out, the more expenses you have, right? So if you're not bringing in any money on a month-to-month basis, now you don't have money to pay your expenses, aka pay your traders, right? Your payouts. That's really, outside of a couple broker fees, that's all the business model expenses call for. So they can't pay that because they haven't been bringing in any money, right? Because of everything that's happened with MetaTrader, they've had to, make different moves, and some companies are going to be able to handle the switch and some companies aren't. And to be honest, like I was saying, the bigger you are, the tougher the transition will be. The tougher it will be, because you have a lot of people, still relying on you, still looking for payouts, still looking for all this, and you're trying to switch platforms and brokers and this and that, and it gets wild, man. Gets wild. So a lot of them, like I said, are just young kids, just greedy, looking for money, and have no idea what to do when the ish hits the fan, right? They're not prepared for that. They only want to, it's like not being prepared for a loss in trading. You only think you're going to win, and then when the losses come, they're going to smack you up. It's like if you don't expect to get punched in the face, if you get sucker punched at a bar, you're most likely getting knocked out, cleaned up. But if you get hit with that same punch while you're in a fight, you're prepared for a punch, right? You're prepared for, a punch to the face so you can handle it better. So that's what's happening. So yeah, 4 hour closed. Basically no top wick. I know we're bullish. I would expect us to move down. I know we're bullish on the 4 hour. I would expect us to at least create a bottom wick here, and then actually maybe even move down on this 4 hour candle. All right, and if this current 4 hour candle from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. could potentially close something like this. All right, if you close below this level, you'll most likely see it continue down. Did we break weekly highs? No. Nope. So just sitting tight here. There's no position here yet. Landon, my boy.
Hey, what up, Landon?
What's good?
Yeah, brother.
My man Landon. Hey, yo, Landon.
How you doing?
How you doing? Who we punching? Gold wants that all-time high. It wants it, but will it get it? Will it get it here today? May save the all-time high for Papa Pal tomorrow. Did I ever use FTMO? Yes, absolutely. The FTMO was the first company I worked with. I loved FTMO. Yeah, at the time when I was making my run with the funding companies, it was honestly, it was only FTMO in the beginning, and then my Forex funds became like the new big name, and that's it. TFT was a little baby at that point. No one even really knew who they were. So for 2 years prior to that, I was trading with FTMO and then trading with my Forex funds. Yeah, I think the first time I heard of the funded trader was with Uncle Scalp. That was not that long. That was like less than a year ago. Do I use TradeOvate? Yeah, I put 10,000 in a TradeOvate account, so I've been trading that. Yeah, and I'll go back. I have 400K with top one too. So once like I want to see if they can pop off with Trade Locker, and then start trading those accounts again. But once everything calms down, I'll begin to trade those accounts again. Uncle Scalp, yeah. I like TradeOvate though. I really like trading off TradingView and stuff. Pretty dope. Uncle Scalp. Uncle Scalpy. Who remembers Uncle? Who remembers Unk? The Unk. What we doing tonight, John?
It's popping.
So, John, what are you doing today? What you got going on?
About to head out of here. Man, I don't know what I'm going to do today. I got to figure that out.
What a life.
Try to do something.
Yeah, my mom flew down yesterday, and of course it was
Oh.
literally the first rainy day in 3-4 weeks. Not gonna lie. And then today it looks like it's gonna rain again. Holy!
Bro, I know it's
They're
raining right
bringing
now.
that New York weather out here, man. We ain't got time for that.
For real, man. Literally, it's been perfect every single day, and then the first day they come down, it's terrible weather.
Sheesh.
Crazy.
What's up with that? You know, and then they go
Yeah, I
back to
gotta-
New York and be like, it rains every day in Florida. Honestly, it does not rain every day in Florida. I remember
Definitely doesn't.
that's like a thing that New Yorkers say for not going to Florida. Like, it's too hot down there and it rains every day. Like, no, it doesn't, and no, it's not too hot
Facts.
down here. I mean, maybe in like July and August it might be a little too hot, but the rest of the year is perfecto. And
Yeah.
I haven't
I agree.
seen rain in 3 weeks.
Yeah, facts. Besides the summer months, it's perfect. The weather's perfect.
Word. Wish me luck. I'm scratching the
haven't
lottery
seen-
ticket. Ooh, good luck.
Bro, I haven't seen rain in like a couple months, to be honest.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Like-
You know, here and there it'll rain overnight and stuff like that, but during the day it's been perfect.
Yeah, man, for real. The sun's literally been shining every day. The skies are always blue, not a cloud in sight.
Mm-hmm.
But when they get down here, it's terrible. So this weekend's looking very, very gorgeous stuff. Coming up, Nick.
Yeah, no, it looks nice. We got to get past these 2 days.
Yep.
We got to get past them. We got the rain here in the UK too. Oh yeah, the UK. I'm coming to the UK in 2024, late 2024. So we're gonna have a TT link up. NAS still working its way through this range here, trying to navigate it.
TT meetup in UK. Let's go.
Yeah. It's raining in Boston. Oh, Wags. Yeah. Wags gonna be there. Landon, you coming out to the UK? Landon was at our last meetup. Where's my boy Felix? Is Felix here today?
Felix check.
Felix check.
Yo, what's good? What's good, Landon? How you been, brother? It's good to see you here.
Damn. Yo, for real. Anytime people come to visit Florida that we know, it seems like it rains. Holy. If it don't rain in the UK, something's wrong. Yeah, it's like Seattle. Green's on his way to Vegas. He's on a
Hey,
flight right
Green.
now. So no green check today.
That's why
Green-
he's not here. Okay,
Green's in the sky.
got you.
He's in the sky for the next probably 4 hours. How do you execute on it? You have to go into your Trade-O-Vate account and then select a few add-ons. So you're gonna need to purchase data, and then you're also gonna need to purchase you have to link it to TradingView. So yeah, then once you get it linked on TradingView, then you'll be able to trade it. And the way I've been taking trades is just with the long and short position, something like this. Boom, boom, and just right click, set a buy stop or sell stop, and then boom. Yeah.
Simple.
I like it that way too. I like futures. I do. How long does the deposit take to get in your account? I did a $10,000 deposit. It got there in less than 45 minutes. I was very happy about that.
Amen, Landon. I love to hear that, brother. That's the first thing you need, right, bro? That's for sure.
Yeah, that's amazing. Been praying for you, bro. Happy to hear that. Flow state, baby. Flow state. Bring them into flow state, Lord.
Yes, sir.
Which prop firm am I using? Top One Trader. Futures are much nicer. Yeah. No spread, no slippage, no crypto. None of that. Yeah, and it's regulated. Yep, regulated. So I like it. I like it. Yeah, if you're in the U.S., it's a no-brainer. Why use an offshore broker? Yeah, 15 minutes nasty here on NAS. 4-hour did close bullish. You wanna see a bottom wick here and then potential break of the high, and then we could trade that range there. Right here. Gold coming down to create a bottom wick on the 4-hour, but again, this kind of, it smells like a fake out a little bit to me, but I'm not gonna prejudge this. But we are in the all-time high area here, and yeah, we'll see how we react down here. GJ has a mind of her own. Yeah, that's true. You can have slippage around, like, especially like on a CPI or something like that for sure. But like on your everyday trades, there's really no slippage. You guys, how many of you guys were here when I was trading my Forex funds account? Holy, that was slippage, yeah, man. Even TFT, I experienced a lot of slippage. On not even crazy price moving either, just random push at my entry.
I remember a lot with TFT too is when you would get the slippage while in the position. So you could be like 10 pips in profit, and that would go down to like 5 pips. You'd be like 5 pips in profit.
Yeah, you think about it, from slippage to spread. Let's say you got a 30 pip range. You take 15 pips, but between the two, you got 5 pips in slippage and spread. You take like 10 pips, 9 pips. Exactly. It's not worth it.
No. The way we trade, we want our original entry and exit. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, I like trading my own capital too. I've always liked trading my own capital as well. Prop firms, they were very, very helpful, but I do like trading my own capital.
Yes, same here. You have more freedom, you know, and it's like it's legit like your own business.
Mm-hmm.
And it grows over time.
How to control emotions? You keep them out of the game, meaning we're humans, right? So you're never going to keep them fully out. So what you do is you develop systems, right? You develop systems that do the thinking for you. That way your emotions don't have to do the thinking for you. And you develop that system based off of data, and that data will give you an edge. That edge will give you what we call a playbook. You run your playbook with zero emotion and just understand that it's not up to you, it's up to the playbook. So as you trust in that playbook, the playbook will win for you, the playbook will lose for you, and you stay emotionless and run your trading in a systematic way where it's just business, bro. Don't take it serious. Don't take losses personal. Just it's the price of the business that you're in. And just really, really hone in on that systematic approach, because what that does is that will limit the thinking for you.
Yep.
That's what's helped me.
Same. 100%. That's like the biggest key, I think.
Yeah.
Because there's no logic when there's emotion. So, you know, it's either you're trading your plan, your logical plan, or you're trading your emotions. You can't do both at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and now when you're in a trade, you have the trade planned out, right? So you trade your plan, your trade, you trade your plan. So if you do what we do, which is our parameters, right? Making sure we got stop loss, entry, target, advantage points. We also have a plan for if price goes for us. And then we also plan actions if price goes against us, right? And these things have to be taken care of. They have to be sorted out before you ever enter the trade. That way you're not, when you're in the trade, you're not using your emotions to determine this. You're using logic based off of parameters on the chart that made sense before there was ever any money floating around, right? Once that money gets to floating, you're getting spooky. So
Yep.
you wanna do all these things before you ever enter the trade. That way you have no emotions while you're in the trade, and understand that if you win that trade, it's not because you're so great. It's just because you did a great job at following your plan. And if you lose that trade, it's not that you suck. It's just that you followed your plan. And the plan comes with wins. The plan comes with losses.
Sir.
Slippage was wild. Yeah, slippage. They slipped me like crazy. And I still milk them for thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars. So that's the good part. So I guess I won the battle.
That's like what the Forex mindset talks about, right? You win on your trade before you even execute it, meaning you planned it all out before you executed it. And that's exactly what we're talking about.
Yep. It's not emotions, you just think. Yeah, that's why the system limits the thinking, right? If you were going to program a computer, there's no thinking involved, right? So it'll just make moves when you hit those parameters, and that's kind of how you want to be in your trading. Now, look, don't get me wrong. Sometimes plans change, right? So like, there's going to be times where you're in a trade, and let's say you're in a buy, and the candle closed with no top wick. So instead of marrying the trade to your target, we know that if there's no top wick on a bullish candle, that means it's less likely for the next candle to move up. So what do? Boink, close your trade. Take your piece of the pie, and that's it. And don't be upset about it. Don't be mad about it. You just follow your plan. Like I had a trade, I think that was yesterday, where we were under a minute left. Candle looked like it was going to close with no top wick. Boink, X'd it out. You know, and there was another guy, someone in the elite program, who was in a trade, I believe, on SPY, and his candle closed with no bottom wick on a sell, and he let it go. He also added another position, right? And that's where we talked about the wicks and what that means, and you know, he married it, right? He had no stop. He let it come all the way up, and eventually just had to close it. So you just want to listen to the markets, listen to your plan and what you know, and if things change, right? If plans change within that trade, then you have to be quick to make those decisions.
Yeah.
Does YouTube pay well or no? I haven't gotten paid from YouTube, to be honest. I haven't monetized the channel. As you can see here, I have the monetization off here, so I don't get paid on YouTube. I should, but I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, so we got 9:45 news and 10 a.m. news today.
All right, Landon. Later, brother.
Later,
Gator. Yeah, I don't get paid on YouTube, chat. The after party's too lit. Word. Yeah, they flagged me too for. They kind of like. Don't feel bad about it either, because I really don't care about viewers. When I first started this channel, I was like, "Ooh, it's gonna be great. Let me get some viewers." Blah 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 blah. I really don't care about that stuff at this point. It's just I want to help traders win in their mentality and in their trading, and that's really all I care. I don't care if it's 8,000, 800, 400, or 40. Right? I'm looking to make an impact. I'm looking to speak some words that fall on ears that can hear. And for the rest of them, it's totally fine. I'll wipe my feet and keep moving. But where are we going with that? Something about YouTube? Oh yeah, we like to do the after party, right? So the after party's lit, and they flagged me for that stuff. So. Do the mods get paid? No, the mods pay me. Yeah, that's how I get my YouTube money. YOLO trader. YOLO trader in the house. What up, YOLO? Hope you're doing well.
YOLO.
I tell the mods, send me my money. I only take BTC. They're funding me up.
Yeah, mods get a fixed 6-figure salary at the end of every year.
Oh, nice. Yeah, see, this is like, I really do think we're going to get... I don't know if this 4 hour has room to go up, to be honest. I mean, there's a rejection here now. 56 pips away. 1 hour candle moving back in the range. 30-minute candle moving back. The problem with this is that our lows are down here. So these candles can come all the way down here, respect the low, and then continue driving up.
News is just in the way.
Yeah, news. I think we have more news coming out here at, I think, 9:45, right?
And 10, yes.
Yeah, we may have a little bit of a later trade here today. TK's in the house. Reboot. He's alive.
What up, TK?
TK. How you doing?
How you been, bro? Haven't seen you in a bit.
TK.
How you doing?
How you doing? Power of the wrench. Damn, Nightbot's good, man. How does Nightbot know what I'm talking about all the time? Yeah, man. How was the expo, TK? Well, I think you already told me, but yeah, TK's been on the sideline, man. He's been sick. Hope you're feeling better, bro. Expo was good. Nice. I haven't been to an event like that in a while, but I am going to one in April. April. When am I going to that event? Yeah, I'm going to a conference in April. Yeah, it's a weekend thing. I have to find a date. Either way, we'll be streaming. But yeah, I'll be away for a weekend. It's in Orlando too, so not too far.
Where you going, brother?
I'm going to a conference, a function.
Oh, nice. You bringing the fam?
Nah, I'll take you if you want to go.
When is it?
There's only gonna be like 4,000 entrepreneurs over there.
Sounds like something I would want to do.
All right, you're in.
All right, cool.
You're in, Johnny boy.
Let's go build the connections up.
He's in. Yeah, I don't want to take a 15-minute sell here because we're still in the range, right? I want to see how this candle's going to close here in 5 minutes too. So
Price?
We'll see. No, it's all right. We'll see.
Price action looks very, very like slow right now. I think we're waiting for the news.
We need volume. Need some volume. Johnny Boy's in. Let's go.
I'm in. Let's get Traders X.
Yeah, we got, it is 9:15. You also got volume coming in here at 9:30 as well. 30-minute may close below the range here. We'll see. Really want to see the 30 close below here though, because this is, notice how this area has been holding us up quite a bit lately.
We may be coming for them lows.
Nas about to go to outer space here on the open. Buy Nas now. Just kidding.
Someone's actually gonna do it.
Next thing you know, it's like yesterday.
I'm in. I'm activated.
Activated on my buy. Pshoo! Oh, late. What a move there on Nas.
Yeah.
There's pips on my keyboard. The funded traders down. Yeah, we're well aware of that. Well aware of it.
Definitely.
All right, 30 closure in 2 minutes.
Traders X. What up, Traders X?
Yeah, YOLO, we missed you. Good to see you here, bro.
Good to have you back, brother.
Thought the Matrix got TK. Set up an LLC for trading, Nick. Currently in the process of, yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can do a S corp too. Make sure you legit.
Thank you, Dora. I appreciate that.
Yeah, we may close a no bottom wick here too. Now, what time we got more news coming out? When?
45 orange folder and then red folder at 10.
Sheesh.
Yeah, man.
One minute. Joe Stuchek. Joe Stuchek.
Joe Stuchek. Going once, going twice.
Man, I could have sworn I know I put that picture in the Discord at one point. What month was that again, John?
That was October. You sent that. I think you just direct message sent that to me.
Oh yeah, let me check.
I have not saved it. Joey Stuchek.
Come on, please be here.
Man is he's knocked out cold right now. Keep drawdown with the crumble cookies.
Sheesh.
Where are those, G?
Drove by Crumble last night. I seen Joe looking, staring at the ground. I'm like, brother Joe, everything all right? Damn. I really don't know what happened to that picture, bro.
Dude, I know. I wish we had that.
We need that because I need to make these shirts with this picture on it.
We could just get another one, I guess.
Nah, this original one was.
I'm about to I'm gonna check, see if we got it. Check if I got it.
Dang, I really do not see it here. Bummer. Bummer. Yeah, see, I told you, sell NAS. Joe to Crumble. Joe got activated at Crumble. I don't see him here. How is that not in my favorites?
Right, bro? How did you not save that, man? It has to. It's probably in your camera, dude. Just gotta look better.
It's gotta be.
Yeah, that video was like beginning of October.
Beginning of October?
It's Sersky. It's bring good energy. Nick's gonna find it.
Oh, I found it.
Yes.
I found it. I found it.
Got it.
Yo. Hold up.
You're about to pull it up. Hey, Joe.
This is what goes on when we talk about Joey Stuchek. We be in the thing like, Joey Stuchek, Joey Stuchek, Joey Stuchek. Are you there? Going once, Joey Stuchek twice. Look at man had the stream on and all that.
Joey Stuchek.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Man was out cold.
Damn.
Holy. Sleep stops activated, chat. With the
That's-
snowman active.
Using the wifey's blanket and everything.
Yo. Damn. Anna was probably tight using her blanket. Yo. He does look pretty comfy, yeah, not gonna lie. He looks like he's all cuddled up.
Dude, he looks very comfortable. Looks like a sleep you wouldn't want to get up from.
That's how some of you guys trade, man. Some of you guys pop on the live stream. You jump on there. You hit a little W on the thing just to seem like you're paying attention, but you're really looking like this. Oh man. That's funny. By the way, we're gonna get TTE shirts. Time to eat trading shirts like this.
Oh,
with
indeed.
Joey Stuchek on the top.
Got the stream on too.
That was TK all last week.
Yeah.
That was the TK check, man. Yeah, we're not giving Joe any royalties, but we'll give him a free shirt, TK. We'll hook him up with a free shirt, maybe a little half off.
Little half off, maybe half off.
Nah,
You good, bro? You need...
Who's that, Joe or Maddie?
Yeah, Chala. New chair, bro. Leveled up.
That's their yeah. Chala remembers. I had to turn my my magic key sound off after that, man.
For real. That was people's alarm.
They would hear that thing open up like ding. Where am I? What time? Oh yeah, live stream. Oh, trade. Okay. Buy or sell. What are they doing here? Buy or sell?
Yeah, it's funny.
That's too funny. I did that when I was sick. Yo, that magic key sound is scary.
Ding.
Damn. That was a while ago. Chala, I didn't realize that you were on the stream that long. That was a while ago. That was when I had my first setup, right? Remember I would have Maverick's little car in the background.
When was that?
That was a while ago.
That was
I
like
think
summer. That was like the beginning, before the summer of last year.
yeah, I think I got my new setup and all that in like July, maybe August, maybe. I think it was August. I think July I got the new setup. Maybe August. I don't know. That thing was like a sword. It was like Jesus coming out, like, ching! Like, whoa.
For real.
I used to do that in the first 2 months. Not gonna lie.
Bro, there's a bunch of people doing that.
Wow, W Chala. Haven't missed a single stream since 22nd of August. Beautiful. That was when we got back from Anna Maria Island.
Beautiful place.
Sandman remembers the landscapers on Thursdays. Now they come on Wednesdays. I missed the landscapers. The landscapers, and hearing my mouse click. Some of you guys should go back to our original live streams when we started this last year, so you can see how we began.
Well, we got news in like 7 minutes.
Yeah. 7 minutes. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Chala, a lot of people are doing that. Sleeping while the stream's going on. I'm not gonna lie, I remember doing that when school was online on Zoom calls. I would fall asleep. Here for the vibes? Yeah, Morty. Facts, man. Trading could be very lonely and boring, you know, but when you got a community of traders to vibe with and to communicate with and trade with, it's pretty fun. Makes it interesting. It's like a trading floor. What about the yeah? I remember when Nick would whistle. Yep. Word, Chala. Let's just give the students the test online. Acting like they're not gonna use Google. Let's go, Dean. Yeah, Waza, TFT went down, brother. Or they're paused right now. All their operations are paused. Chat, so what are the plans today? What y'all got going on today? I wish we didn't have so much news today, but it's all good.
What happened to the 400K accounts you had? They were with the funded trader. So I still have them up until, I guess, this morning. Bummer.
Zoom after the stream. Let's get it, Morty.
I have 400K though with top one now. 400K. Oh, we do.
Freaking gold.
All right, yeah, not much volatility here at 9:30. We got 9:45 here in 2 minutes. Just get Joe out of here. Joe, how you doing, buddy? Dream big, brother. Dream big. Joe's dreaming big, man. Can't blame him.
Dream big.
What's up, GG?
What up, GG?
So now you're just running a top one account. I have a $10,000 account right here that I'm trading, just personal capital. So I have the top one stuff too, but gonna just wait probably like another week or two and then trade that one again. I want to let the storm calm down. What are your confirmations to trade? We have many confirmations, very strict confirmations. Instead of getting all into it right now, there's a video I created on my YouTube channel right here. It's called The Playbook. Check this out. The Playbook. Yeah, I would just wait, Alexandros. Just wait. Dominion funded incoming? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. So here comes the news. See what's going to happen here. Doesn't look like we're going to close below support either here. Got 18 seconds. So yeah, not much, man. 1 hour, 2 hours. We've just been caught up in this range after that push, pre-New York push. All right, here's the news. So let's take a look at the 15-minute candle here. It's getting choppy.
Yeah, real choppy.
How can Top One and FTMO manage to be in business when all the props are closing? They probably have good back-end stuff. They're probably responsible business owners and not just greedy, money-hungry kids. So they've got money saved for a rainy day or a rainy time, and that's probably how they're able to survive. They probably know how to actually run a business versus some of these other companies. They're just being ran by young kids trying to make millions and millions of dollars in the United States of America. John's exit incoming. John's outro. His outro's coming.
So Nick, what are you doing? Nah, I'm gonna have to switch it up, I guess.
I wouldn't say maybe not kids, right? But you know, TFT, I get. I mean, they're a big company. They got a lot of pressure. You know, when you're a bigger company and these type of things happen, you're under a lot of heat. So there's a lot of pending payouts, a lot to do, and if money's not coming in, it's very difficult to do those things as a business. So that's probably what they're experiencing now. Hopefully they're just taking a pause and trying to get things back together. I wish the best for them and hope that they can do that and pay out all their traders, but only time will tell. What you doing later?
Arnie, what am I doing later? I don't know, man. I'm hoping it's like raining right now. Hoping the rain stops. If it stops, I might go to the mall or something. My girl. If it keeps raining, I'm just gonna chill inside. Yeah, let's play some Uno, G Sammy.
Uno. There you go.
Yeah,
we can
rainy
play some
days.
games.
Rainy days call for playing board games, I guess.
Uno. I haven't played that in a while. Rainy day. Alright, nothing much with this news here. You've got 11 minutes for a hourly close and a 30-minute close. 4-hour tap it into the zone here. Pretty big zone right here. So see what we do on these candle closures. Yeah, that's like you whip out like the board games and the cards when the power goes out. You guys ever done that?
Yeah, bro. Hell yeah. I remember Nick doing that. We would light up a candle.
Light up a candle. Oh, look at this. 4-hour pack runner here, maybe? Jumanji, damn. Haven't heard that one in a while, Spence. Never came back home. NASDAQ? Yeah, maybe. If that's the case, then you need a decently... So unless you want to keep these stops right here, which are okay, you need a decent bottom wick there on the new hour candle. Because those 15-minute stops can get smoked right there, right? 15-minute stops can get hit. 30 stops are down here. Same thing with 1-hour stops. Same thing with 4-hour stops. So if we're trading off a new 15, that's one thing. You keep your stops below there, but it's a new hour candle opening up, right? So you can create a steep bottom wick, break those 15 lows, and still move up. Choppy last few days. Choppy.
Yeah, bro.
Have a blessed one, Arnie. See you on Monday, bro. Have
Peace,
a great
Arnie.
one. Blessings to you, my man.
Oh, yeah, what do we? Easter's this Sunday. I forgot.
Peace. Then he rose again. Amen. Amen. It is finished. It is finished. The three most powerful words ever spoken on this side of heaven. Thank the Lord. The price has been paid, friends.
Facts.
Later, Groomsmith. Have a great day. You know what three words I read first thing every single morning? Every single morning. It is finished. Hallelujah. Every single morning. I have a war room in the closet over here on the other side of the room with some cards, some scripture, and at the top of it all says, "It is finished."
Praise Jesus.
Yeah, 30-minute May close below, 15 pack. 1 hour closure below. This has been the closure we're looking for. This isn't range 2. I never meant to put range 2 there. It's our 4 hour low too, so that would be our entry. Break of those lows. Yeah, we may have something here, chat, in about 6 minutes. Oh, nice. Nice. Big wick. The man said yesterday he had little wick energy. That was hilarious. Oh, perfect timing for a trade. Hey, what you got? Can I have a hug? Hey, Maverick. Did you have a good sleep? I fell asleep early last night. What the heck? Huh? Hi, buddy. High five.
Hey there, Maverick.
Young champ. Maverick wants to show you guys Marshall. Hey. Maverick got Marshall. Do you want to show them anything, Lele? Huh? Oh, you got Sky. Okay, Lele got Sky. Ooh,
I have no idea.
25 blades. Hey.
They got Marshall.
Volume is here. Hey, once again, once Lele shows up, we start getting motion. And you too, Maverick. Yep. Lele and Maverick bringing the volume.
Heard.
Thanks a lot.
Layla had an early sleep, right, Nick, last night?
Yeah. Next time you gotta make sure Daddy's in the trade before you come. See, now it's leaving without us. Oh, Maverick got Chase. All right, he wants to show you guys Chase too. There you go. Here, Maverick. They see him. There you go.
Maverick likes Chase. Loves Chase.
Whoa. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit, okay? I'll come out when I'm done. Okay, go give that to Mommy, all right? Okay, see ya. See you later.
Chase is on the case.
Chase. All right, so if we could pull back, Alea and Maverick came in a little too early before we were able to get in that trade. But you see the pack runner there, right? All right, I'll see you in a little bit, okay, buddy? Yeah, I'll get your chase.
Mavy boy.
Okay, see you later.
Maverick. Yo, chat. Maverick's a G.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks. Get Chase.
3 minutes here till news. 10 a.m.
Later, Gator.
Yes, sir. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, if we close below, I'm gonna take
A lot of
sells here.
news today. A lot of news.
Oh yeah, we got news at 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me see. They're expecting a big difference here too. Man, how we not have news here? I would have sell stops on the next candle. Yeah, they want to grab everything. Everything. They be taking my books, throwing them off the shelf. Gets crazy.
That's your computer.
Wow, technically on this chart, that candle closed below.
What, Oanda or futures?
Oh yeah, we got it here too, but we were looking at this level. That's right. Both of them.
Gotcha.
Are we gonna close? See, this is like the major area here. This like what's stopping price. This zone right here. Keep rejecting there. Once you get a candle to officially close below though, I think that's when you'll see a push. But notice how we came down and grabbed that wick. Oh my boy. All right, 20 seconds and we got some news. Red folder, 3, 2, 1. Let's see where we end up going.
Damn, you see how them spreads jump up?
Green numbers, green numbers. Nah, what are they at?
At like 39.
3.9.
43.
Holy. So we got green numbers here. Gold should move down. Let's see. Just give this candle a few minutes to open up and all that, and then we'll see where we're at. Gold down. If we can come down, make a low, come back up a little bit, I'll have sell stops on the break of that low. Screen numbers, red candles. Yeah. All right, let's see if we could flip here and then. Yeah, chat. Gonna have sell stops here. Sell stop. Good, good, good. Good, good. Yeah. We should move down. Should move down on this 4-hour candle too. Perfect. Yeah, gonna keep my stops above the previous candle high here. Looking to fill this wick with volume and then continue down towards 2196 here. 2196. Should be able to activate us right here. Maybe one more push. One more push. Tell him, Goldie. What up, Magnus? Had to do a little matrix, eh? We do a little matrix.
The Matrix.
Can we get a Bruce? Can we see a push? All right, I think I've been activated here. Perfect. So got into some sells here, chat. Entered on the break of this current candle low. Looking to see if we can come down and fill that wick. I believe that's going to be about 35 pips. So most likely going to go break even, close some partials there, and then see if we can run down towards target down here. Look, wick fill looks good. So we'll see what happens. Took a wick entry. Nice. Nice, nice. Let's see. Yeah, wick fill looks pretty good. Pretty good. I'm going to try and attempt to close partials here today. Got activated. Nice. Yeah, I'm activated too. 1 hour looks good to continue down here. Bring Maverick. Maverick, get over here. We need volume. Yeah, we should get volume here too. 5-minute candle's about to close here in just a moment. Bring Maverick. Bring Maverick in here now. We need volume. We do need some volume. Yes, we do need volume.
Bring out the volume.
Bring out the whole volume. 5 close creating resistance here, so we'll see if we can move down. Back to the original song here. Back to the opener. When we go and break even, I think once we re-break the low, then we can go break even, right? Or really once we break that low, That's kind of like our BE point. We need last week's price. Yeah, I think we have to wait for that low to break. If we end up breaking the high, I'm gonna get out. But if we re-break that low, I'll go break even and then probably look to close partials somewhere down here. Yeah, if we really truly want to go down, we should not break those highs up there. Just got to give it time. I need that money for my birthday. That shmoney. Gotta get that birthday money
for you, bro. Not for his birthday.
Yeah. Yeah, you also have a range here on the 15, right? So if you don't want to close back above there. Yeah, the way we'll manage this is in 7 minutes. If we close back above, we can, or I'll exit on that closure, or if we close below, I'll just keep it in. Or maybe we do a push here. Do the volume dance.
Yeah, you got your socks on the right side?
Socks are good. Socks are
Still
good.
grab
All
Lele.
conditions are met. Lele's yelling in the other room. We need Joey Stew. That's what we need.
Facts.
Check the socks. Check the socks, mate. Hey, I even got my lucky shoe up here. Nah, I'm just kidding. What's there a shoe doing on my desk? Maverick, man. Got my lucky sneaker up here. If this runs for 100 pips, we're keeping that sneaker on the desk every stream for the rest of
Forever.
Hey, chat, guess who doesn't care about the result of this trade here today? Because I know that the next 1, 2, 3 trades ahead of me are completely random, but if I follow my game plan over the course of 100 trades, I'll win 75 of them, lose 25 of them, and have a great old time this year. So I do not care about the result of this trade. I will manage it accordingly, whether it goes in profit or against us, and that's it. That's all we can do as traders. All we can do.
That's it.
Friendly reminder, your job is done.
Can't control the outcome of this at all.
Perez, me. Perez, you're funny, bro. I love trading. Can we print here today? Can we print? What stop loss? Everything is on the everything is already up. Stop loss is up here. My cat is dancing on my computer. AW. Gotta print it. Where's Louis G? Oh, Louis G. Where are you? Where are you, Louis G?
Luis.
Sheesh. NASDAQ. $15 closure in 3 minutes here. 3 minutes.
Update on NASDAQ.
Three minutes.
Hell, that volume at?
Volume, where are you? Yo, Louis G's driving, bro. Relax. Let him drive. Let him drive. Let him drive. Why don't I trade crypto? I've never really day traded crypto. I've never really tracked anything or sample sized anything. I just hold crypto as like more so like an investment.
Yeah, Luis, go pick up that volume.
Yeah, you like Tradeovate? Yeah, the cool part now is I don't even have to open up Tradeovate. It's just everything runs right here on I mean, I could open it up so you guys could hear order filled, but like other than that, I don't need to have it up.
You just open up TradingView.
Yep. All right, this 15-minute candle is going to close here in about 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Start push-ups. Push-ups begin now. Do it, Juan. Do it. Yeah, I really like trading on this platform.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, if you guys are using Oanda, this is the Oanda price.
This is where we come every day, right? To mark our charts up and to trade. So it's sick to get the place trades on the platform as well.
Yeah. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna move stops, right? I'm gonna bring stops down a little lower, so that way if we break that high, it's not gonna be in our best interest to stay in that position. So gonna move my stops sitting above these highs now, back in the range also. So this candle should have no business going back in the range if we really want to continue down. $15-minute probably making a top wick here. Or candle's gonna close in 2 seconds. Looks like we're gonna close doji too. So yeah, we don't wanna, we did close below. I'm gonna hang out in this trade. I manage risk already. Trimming the risk down a little bit. It's a kind of like a weak candle, so now's your opportunity if you want to get out to get out. I think I'm just gonna hold this down and stay in this trade, being that we have closed below the range there. So that's what I'm gonna do. Basically, this trade is pretty much all based off of the 30-minute time frame here. Yeah. 5 looking choppy. I don't want to look at the 5. Left, right, left, right. You're out, dropout trader? All right, man, later.
East dropout.
Later, Gator. Peace, peace. Let's see. Yeah. It's time to do some grounding. Get the grounding in.
That's a good idea.
Oh, he's not leaving. All right, my bad. I thought you were leaving for some reason. 1 minute chart. Oh, late. Hey, chat. So how do you close partials, man? I literally cannot figure this out. Every time I try, it does not work. Talk to me. One person talk to me.
Trying it last night.
Talk to me. Every video I go to look, I do exactly what they say, and my screen does not show what shows on their screen. What's up with that? Literally, was paper trading it, still couldn't figure it out. Move to EU and get C Trader. Easy peasy fix. Using top 1 match trade allows you to take partials easily. Oh, nice. Nice. Gotta enter a buy limit order if you're in sells at price where you want to close partial. So can I like right click for that? Trade? Create new order? Something like that? Oh, okay. Instant order placement mode is disabled. To turn it off, you need to open settings, upper toolbar, go to trading. I think I already did that. Right here, right? Turn this off. Yeah, it's already off.
Here.
Right click, create buy limit order. Okay, yeah, I think that's the easiest way. Oh, turn it on. Oh, okay.
It wasn't on?
Oh, what did I do? Wait, why did I close that position?
You closed it?
Yeah. Wait. I literally just closed that position. Oops. Sheesh. Every time I hit that, it always gave me a second box to click. Update the record.
Yo, we definitely need to figure this out.
Yeah.
With the partials. We need to know how to close partials.
Hold on. Wow. Yeah, every time I click close partials there, it'll typically bring another little box up. Instant order placement has to be off. Oh, lit. You guys are confusing me now. Is that why I closed? Is that why the position closed? W. W in the chat. Hey, a win's a win. Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Your instant order? I don't know.
W chat. Damn. Instant should be off. Yeah, I don't know. Someone told me instant should be on. Yeah. I'll do it off stream. I'll do it off. I'll make it happen today. Not all brokers provide partial close on trades. So it could be the broker. Gotcha. 1 pip and I'm out. LeGrand, what'd you do to me, bro?
Yep.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good.
Polo, we tried that. That didn't work.
Yeah, man, I've tried it all. Remember, yeah, I've tried it all there. I'll figure it out. I'll just use little tiny itty bitty lots and figure it out. You don't need to have instant order on? Alright, cool. I think that's what happened, right? I turned instant order on. I saved myself. If you only have 1 contract open, you can't close. I had 8. I had 8 open. Yeah, that option to close partials, I see it, but it won't let me. Sucking on their thumb.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
LeGrand saved me. That's on you today. Hey, W's for LeGrand in the chat. No. Oh, not the position. You were supposed to hit the X on the stop order. Yeah, I don't want to do the paper trade because I don't want it to be different on the live account. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I guess I'll figure it out. LeGrand is a legend. Now this thing's gonna drive like 100 pips right now.
Nah, imagine.
It's acting pretty slow here. So you wanna the 15 if the 15 closes above chat and you're still in, just that's where I would be exiting this position. But so far the 30 looks okay. We're closing in 5 minutes. So even if you want to close this around break even, with 5 minutes left on the 30 and then look to take another position. This 30 doesn't look the greatest here, but it doesn't mean that the next one can't drive. As long as you're staying below here on the 15, you can get something like this, right? Where price kind of does this. So you kind of got like that break and retest, and then next candle drive. So big closure. Doesn't seem like there's much volume here.
Yeah,
Doesn't
that
seem
4
like
hour
there's much
is still bullish.
volume at all. Yeah, and the 4 hour is still bull.
Oop.
Oh, okay. So if you got 8 cells open, all you got to do is buy with an instant execution. Gotcha.
So maybe try that next time.
Yeah, I'm going to mess around after the stream today.
Thanks.
Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. I'll take all of it into consideration. have to hit up Raja. Word. Like
Gosh.
code magic keys into this, bro.
Austin may know, honestly, too.
Yeah, I'll ask him.
Yeah, brother. What do you in the gym later?
what are you doing later?
You're heading at the gym today, Nick.
I am. What's today? Today's Thursday.
Yes, sir.
Chest day, brother. Chest day.
Let's
Chest
get it,
and
bro.
tries,
Let's get
eh?
it.
Chest and tries.
Hey, nice.
3 minutes here for this closure. You may see a. If you close below, you may see a strong push here at 10:30.
See how we close.
Close or hold. I would base everything off of this zone right here. So I would still be in, right? If that had that not happened, I would still be in, and I'd be watching this level right here. And if we close below it, then I think it's a good idea to keep your position in. You can adjust your stops, right? Our original stop sat up here. That was your original risk, and now you can probably move your stops back in the range up here. We shouldn't break that high and then drive down. We already kind of did that as a pack runner already. So as long as you're closing below that range, you're still ahead of this trade here. Volume is slowing up, but it may come back here at 10:30. Chest day is the best day. I like back and buys, man. Love that day.
The buy pumps.
Yeah. I think this is sitting around BE right now, right? So you have a decision to make, right? If you guys don't like the trade, now's the time to skate out of it. If you do like it, just hang on. Hang on. Just keep trailing your stop if you need to. Anyone having issues logging into Dominion? Oh, I don't know. I wish I can't use Dominion anymore. Yeah, keep in mind this is still like your break even / partial zone here. Right there. Chest, back, and biceps is your favorite. My favorite is chest, back, biceps, triceps, legs, shoulders, knees, and toes. Pull and push, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I used to do that.
Yeah, me too. 39 seconds, big closure here.
Looks like we closing weak.
Yo, G Sammy's so funny. You a comedian? You do any comedian stuff? Some comical work?
This dude's a clown. Yo, those of you who have traded on TradingView and TradeOvate, which one do you like better? Which platform you like better trading on? Yeah, look at that weak candle.
Futures is so much better, yeah. So yeah, right here is where you may see a drive in a certain direction. We did close below, so still in favor on this trade. 15-minute support is sitting right here. So yeah, that's probably what I would be looking at. We are slowing up. There's not too much volume, so we'll see if we get it in this candle here. But yeah, I got out of that trade. TradeOvate. You like TradeOvate? Yeah, me too.
Yeah, TradeOvate's great. Yeah, Dion, TradingView looks. That's why I trade on TradingView. It looks just way more better. It looks sick. Yeah. And I've been loving it. So.
Oh, someone sent me a video. Lovely. Thank you so much. I'll check that out.
Bet. But yeah, brother, I think I'm gonna head out of here.
Yo, what are you doing today, bro?
You down? What you wanna do?
Nice.
Gotta go get my day started. Hopefully the sun can like pull up. I wanna go to the pool.
What's the good word on the day?
Chilling.
You going to the pool?
I don't even know yet. Nah, I don't know what I'm doing. If the sun comes out, I'll probably go to the pool. But I don't know. I don't know if the sun's coming out. Doesn't look like it right now.
All right, no doubt. Yeah, I'll probably head off here. What time is it?
10:30, brother.
10:30? Yeah, I'll probably dip off too. Yeah, slow volume here later on in the session. Not too much volume. A lot of volume here pre-New York today. Lots of pre-New York volume. All right, cool.
Yeah, big week energy. Need the sun to pull up.
Yeah, tomorrow. Actually, it looks pretty sunny out right now.
Yeah, I haven't been
Pinky in the
outside yet.
brain.
I gotta go peep. I know it was raining earlier, but hopefully the sun comes out later. Hey, it's Florida, right? So
Yeah. John may be too young to know what pinky in the brain is. Do you know what pinky in the brain?
of course I do, brother.
Oh, okay, brother.
I could use my brain on that one.
All right, brother. All right, yeah. So for those of you, I got out there like maybe 5 pips, 6 pips. If you get a closure back above here, the volume's beginning to die out. As you can see, this, I think this right here was 945. That probably was the push to the downside. If you didn't get it there at 10 on that hourly candle, the 4 hours beginning to move back up here now too. So I don't think this 4 hour will flip bullish, to be honest, but I think we'll continue down, but we may not do that just yet. So that's going to be me for the day. I think stops would probably sit above this candle here. I don't see why price would break that high and then drive down. So that's what I would be looking at if I was still in the trade. Other than that, I think we're good to go. I think we're out.
Yes, sir, good day. Good day today, boy.
Yeah, good day. Good day, John. Bunch of news in the way today. So tomorrow should be a little cleaner. Powell does speak, but it won't be till the afternoon tomorrow. So tomorrow should be a bit cleaner of a day. Yeah, we got PCE here coming in at 8:30, and then other than that, we should be pretty smooth. So yeah.
That, bro, sounds good.
All right, brother. I'll catch you later.
Right,
see you later,
yeah, hit
alligator.
Hit you up a little bit later. Chat. Have a blessed day, y'all. And Nick, I'll catch you, bro.
Peace.
Peace.
All right, chat. Hope you guys have a great day. Enjoyed my time with you all here today. Until tomorrow, dubs on the way out. And we'll see you in the morning, man. We'll close off the week strong and moving to next week, a.k.a. next month, with some momentum here. So love y'all. Hope you guys have a good one. This is one of my favorite songs I like to jam out with my kids, so I'm going to put it on here. Hope you guys have a great day. Big blessings.